time-traveling sperm.
I don't.
Well, it's more of
Second
time manipulating
to
sperm.
uncap out. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it looks like it's running fine. Just a little strange. At times, face rig takes up a lot of CPU. But it's not doing too bad. Yeah, that's fine.
I too hope that my children can manipulate me into doing their will before they're even born so they can destroy the world 30 years in the future.
Okay.
By mind controlling me into killing the bitch they need me to kill for them to end the world.
Why?
What? It'd be a simple plot. It's a simple plot line. Oh, and that one of their enemies is traveling through time while encased in a crystal. It's such a simple plot, right, Ben? So we get these three all arrived today.
Alright. Well. I have no idea what to do. Take a quick check. Alright. Everything appears to be working properly. Let me just make sure. Alright. Paleo is a deck. Paleo is a deck desperately in need of something new. Or not Paleo, Frogs. Paleo is a deck that is fine. Frogs is a deck that is in desperate need of something. Doesn't really matter what that something is. They just need something.
Something playable.
They could get a level 2 water normal monster with the word frog in it. And Frogs would play it. Just because it would be better than half of their deck. And it would be summonable off of unexpected die to make Toad. That being said, what Frog does have at the moment is pretty decent at interacting with other decks, such as Paleo. Paleo is an archetype from, I believe, the Xyz era that is all about taking trap monsters and turning them into, or taking trap cards that have fairly decent effects, and then converting those trap cards into Xyz material for Xyz monsters like this one. The other Xyz monster is really hard to get on the field, so I'm not running it. And converting them into more trap cards. So what is this better play than Slime God you told me? It's called Boral Sword Dragon. The deck can really easily put it on the field. With cards like Coral Anemone, you can Monster Reborn your Swap Frog to get two to three uses of Swap Frog on the first turn. And Mr. Starboy is just here because it's nice and it puts Toad a little bit higher to where Toad isn't so easy to beat over. What was that about using Tribulin Lostwind? What? Did I say something weird? Boral Sword, Okay.
You thought you were good.
So, we've got a lot of really weird techs just because of one of the big things with Frogs is they've just, especially Paleo Frogs, is that they've just got a really open space to do stuff with. You've got maybe 4 cards, or maybe 20 cards that you want specific things for. And then the rest of it is kind of flex spots to do whatever you want with. Like Gamers Night is saying in chat right now, you can run something like the Slime God. That is a thing that you can do. Although I prefer cards like Ice Dragon's Prison and a Pointer of the Red Lotus, along with Trap Trick and the like, to get really good interrupts and negates and just mess with the opponent. Because that's kind of the idea of frogs, in my opinion. It's a trap if you open summon any, if your opponent special summons normal or flip, you use the trap to blow up their entire field. Ah, gotcha. That's an interesting trap. I don't think it's gonna go off that often, but it would make an okay side deck card. I think in that case you just run like Torrential Tribute. Oh, yeah, Torrential's pretty decent. We're not running Torrential because while that card is good, we'd rather not lose our frogs. Mind you, Torrential is pretty good. Someone messed with my Edo Pro name. It's you can fix your name. Torrential is a good card. I just think it's more at home in other decks like Evil Swarm, which can protect their monsters from it, than it is in frogs that have a relatively difficult time doing so. Also, we're running Pot of Extravagance because, well, Totally Awesome's back at 3, so there's a high chance that this card isn't milling all of your toads. It's the one time in a fucking millennia that we can finally run Extrav in swap frogs again. It's so weird. It is. Also, we've got a 1 of Pankratops and 3 of Ash Blossom, just in case we're forced to go first. As well, we've got the 3 of Imperm as well, for going first, or going second place as well. These guys are really decent at helping you go second, and Pankra helps you get over cards that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. And my deck I built yesterday is gone. Oof. That happens sometimes. It's really fucking nuts. I remember I spent one of the decks that I posted in the Discord. I posted it there, gone entirely the next day. No, the Edo Pro is called that instead of Edo Pro. It's not my game name. That's weird. I'm not sure what to say. I think my cat fucked with my computer when Mom borrowed it. I don't know if your cat fucked with your computer. This is the reason we do Dueling Book, lol. Yeah, Dueling Book is probably better, but games on Dueling Book take, like, hours. But that's fair. Wait, what? Oh. I built a fucking Evil Swarm deck today, and it was the first time in a long time that I was able to comfortably put Torrential Tribute in a deck and go, yeah, that probably, that'll definitely help me. I won't have to play around this card at all, because I'm playing Evil Swarms, and their whole nature as a deck plays around Torrential Tribute. So you just, like, summon Ophion, search Infestation Pandemic, and hope that you have Torrential Tribute in hand. Because then you'll be able to Torrential Tribute, chain Infestation Pandemic, target Ophion. Or no, it doesn't even target. It's just a blanket immune. So Ophion will be immune, because of the way chain resolves. Ophion will be immune to the Torrential, but everything else will not be. Oh, fuck. I left it on... No. Let's fix that. That explains a whole lot. 1v1. There we go. I left it on no ban list by accident. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, let's see if we can get first. Hey! No fucking... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Since I get the feeling we're gonna... Yeah, we'll set 4 and pass. Let me just quick chain a pointer of the Red Lotus and look at his hand. Let's see what he's got. Okay, let's... What do I even remove from this hand? What's the point in removing any of this? I guess we can remove Martin? I'm completely blind as to what I remove from this hand of all hands. Let's see. He searches another chick, which is the reason that I didn't send chick. I think personally this is where we Dynamiscus. Now he's gonna have to use that allure. Chick. What happens when chick is banished? If this card is... Okay, yeah, sure, that works. I don't know. I didn't at all know that chick had that effect. Allure. Allure is fine. Did anybody else just not know that chick could do that? Cause I fucking didn't. It's the same effect. Why is it a not once per turn? I think the best thing to do here is we're gonna trap trick. Okay, hear me out on this one, okay? I rebuilt my deck. I don't know if it's as good as it used to be. Let's hope it is. We're gonna trap trick into a Candia. So that when he fusion summons a monster, we can Candia it. And get to next turn. If he can fusion summon a Candia. That's the last... This is a blind allure. Banished a white rabbit. Interesting. I have no idea what these set cards are. Lunalights do not play traps. Frog, huh? Yeah, sure. Let's normal a frog. I'm astounded by the amount of back row I'm seeing from a Lunalight deck of all things. I'm worried that I know what that back row is, though, and that it's probably Solemn Strike. No, that's interesting. That's a lot of back row. And I have no fucking clue what any of it is. No, I know what's happened here. I know what's happened here. He blind allured and he set all his fusion spells so that when he blind allured, he didn't discard his entire hand. That's what's going on. Yeah, let's stand by effect of Toad pitching the Dynamiscus. Summoning a swap from deck. Binning a, he might have a Called by the Grave here. Binning a Toad. Or sorry, a Frog. Now the problem with Galaxy Eyes is figuring out what the fuck all the Xyzs do. Yeah, that's a good point. Galaxy Photon has so many fucking Xyz monsters. Like, you think Utopia has so many cards? Look at Galaxy Photon. They've got like 20 Xyz monsters at least. And they've got an FTK. They've got a card called Afterglow, which is supposed to be a Galaxy card, but doesn't really play with the archetype. A normal summon of Yellow Martin? You're just trying to trigger a spell or trap. No, you're going to battle phase. Just trying to get swap off field? I guess we can Candia. I don't really see a point not to. We'll chain Dynamiscus to get the Dynamiscus back. To make another Toad next turn. Or we can, conversely, we could make the, we could make the Paleozoic extra deck monster so we can search some Paleos.
This guy's got no out to this board.
It summons itself when Galaxy Eye's Photon Dragon is on the field. Interesting. The Link makes its name that. Okay, let's Toad into another Swap Frog. We'll Toad into the last copy of Swap Frog from deck. Activate the Swap Frogs effect. And we will send to Graveyard a copy of Ronin Toadin.
You didn't have... Oh yeah, Super Poly doesn't affect the rival.
So we'll make Abina. Use Abina's effect to search out a Paleo card. We'll search out a Dynamiscus. Then we'll Ronin Toadin for banishing the Swap Frog. Do you want to duel a rough draft of Saturday's deck? Why not? And then I think here's where we go into Boral Sword. If they have a... I guarantee you right now, if they have a fucking... If they have a Nibiru, this is where they act. They'll Nibiru now. Although it doesn't matter because we do have Toad on field. It's kind of like well beyond the point of no return for this player. Do I have a Candia Engrave? I do have a Candia Engrave, so that is a play that we can make as well. For an extra Toad. You've got to have something. It's giving you the chance to interact. Which it would not be doing if you did not have a thing to interact with. Super Poly. Interesting. That is a problem. But it's a problem for you, not me. More or less. Why is this open? Crimson Lotus. What? Why the fuck do you... I'm guessing we're gonna see a Mud Dragon of the Swamp here. Wait, what? I was right, and I forgot how that worked. Okay. Yellow Martin is fine. Okay. That's a little bit more annoying than I thought it was gonna be. But we are going to Dynamiscus here. Oh, this is... I can only... Wait. Oh, yeah, tank. Yeah, whatever. Photon Lord is great. Photon Lord is pretty good. I have to discard for Dynamiscus, so I'm not going to. Ronin Toadin, banishing Swap Frog, making another... We're gonna need another Toad. We just kinda have to at this point. I don't want to out my whole field for another Boral Sword. Yeah, let's go to battle phase. Attack over the Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I'm gonna add Cyber Dragon Xyz combo just as negate in case my hand sucks. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's not at all a bad idea. We will totally awesome the Candia away. Yeah, the Candia. Lunalight Serenade Dance is not a card that any person should be afraid of. At least in my opinion.
Look at this board.
Special summon a swap or a dupe frog.
Look at what I did to this poor fucker. Triple co-link.
Tyler, I'm not wearing my glasses right now. You know I can't see that.
Yeah, but look, Transcode Talker linked with Arrival and fucking access code for a 5800
That's
meter access.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, that's a bit too mean.
Just a tad bit.
He tried to super poly over Arrival and then fucking realized he couldn't. And tried to go for a 6,000 beater.
Shuffling that back.
He tried to beat over with a 6,000 attack ready plan. And
yeah, no, I'm not letting you do that. That'd be very dumb. I don't know why you think I'd let you do that. Lunalight Perfume. Monster Reborn, not bad. Reborning a monster that I don't necessarily care about, because, yes, I would like to chain. I might want to chain. I've just got to see its attack. 2,000, yeah, I don't give a fuck. What, are you going to attack over Dynamiscus? Oh my god, I am so terrified. You're going to attack over a monster I summoned from the graveyard that I don't care about. What is your effect again? It inflicts piercing. Yeah, I'm so terrified. Oh my god. Wolf doesn't even want to be on the field. Wolf wants to be in your pendulum zone. What? Lunalight Perfume is add a Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand. So they're searching Chick here, is what they're doing. They're searching, they're searching Chick so that they can send something. Do I use 2 Mekk-Knight Blue Sky or 2 Gizmek Yada?
All.
Are you running 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier? So you would run 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier and Photon, what's his face? Photon Orbital. Okay, so this is summoning Kaleidochick.
How many pot of grades do I run?
I know exactly what they're doing here. Yes, I am. Okay.
How many pot of grades should I run?
Run 2 Gizmek Yada. Because Blue Sky is kind of a going second card. And your ideal is to go first. You're not going to be sending if your effect is... Wait, what? That's not at all how that effect works. That's not at all how that effect works. I don't know how you managed that, but that's not how that effect works, I'm afraid. Oh, okay, that is how that effect works. Never mind, I just realized. It sends as cost, so they're paying cost. Orbital is a level 4. Alright, I think this deck is good for now. Alright. The level 4s, the Photon main deck is actually kind of important. Because you've got a card called Photon, like, Sniper or something like that. That is, like, it searches your good Galaxy cards. Do I add their Karibo? No, Photon Karibo's bad. It's a Karibo card, not a Photon card. If I remember correctly, it does not add, it does not do anything to add to Photon plays, and instead it's just a Karibo card. Yeah, no. We'll tribute the dead toad for a negate. Destroy the set. Oh wait, set the destroy. Yeah, I don't want you getting that back. To be fair, don't have much recurrence, but I'll take it. We will add a copy of Dupe Frog to hand so that we can go further Xyz plays, or any other play. To be honest. I'm very curious to see what that card is. Dynamiscus, yeah, that makes sense. Candia makes sense as well. Let's see what we draw off the top. A Candia. That is quite the interesting prospect. We will Toad for a copy of Dupe Frog. We will activate Urbania for a copy of the MST. Photon is very good. Galaxy Brave is niche. Photon is very good at what it does. That is very true. Photon is quite the good deck at what it wants to do. We should probably grab a Dynamiscus and a... Oh, we should probably grab the Dynamiscus here. If only they had a special summonable level 9s, so I could do True King. No, I'm afraid that would be a bad idea. It was Super Poly. Okay, so we are pretty protected from doing, or for doing what we kind of want to, which is summon Boral Sword. Little bit on the rough side because I think we need... Oh, it's just 3+ effect monsters. Never mind. That is right. I just realized that Dynamiscus is not an effect monster. That's why we run Coral and Enemy. Dupe Frog. We're gonna use this chance to get another Toad on field. Get rid of you. Whereas I was at the tail end of last night's stream. Last night's stream was little disappointing. Well, more than a little bit disappointing, if I must say so. That's why we're sitting here playing Frogs today. Let's see. There we go. Alright, well that works. No rematch needed on that one. I'm gonna be honest, last night's stream has proved a very sad point about tournament streams, and that's that I'm just gonna have to do them by my lonesome and not with anybody in calls. And I might have to do them I might have to do them with just like one other person maybe commentating, because if people are gonna be that shitty just on air, I just I'm not wanting to be a part of that. I'm not wanting to be a part of whatever made Animal Man so uncomfortable that he had to leave. It's not a place I want to be in. Anybody else find it weird that Death Star sized satellite in a building in the Yu-Gi-Oh show? A little bit. Ooh, that's not good. Were you mad or disappointed? It's a little bit of both. I was mad because Oh, you can explain it? That'd be very nice. I'll explain why I was mad. I was mad because... For two reasons. I was mad because I clearly said multiple times to stop doing what they were doing. And I just wasn't getting listened to. And it got to the point where I had to make another room that was locked from everyone else to get into. And beyond that, I was very disappointed. And I was very disappointed because I wanted the event. I was doing the event the way I was doing it because I wanted it to be fun for the people who were playing in it. And to know that people did not have fun because of the people in the tournament greatly disappointed me. It's Orbital. I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily know when to stop photons. I've played against them many a time and just not gotten it. So, yeah. I'll try to do it right this time, though. Because it seems like no matter where I stop photons, they always manage to, not care. Why can't I activate night? Do you have a, wait, night. I have no idea what night does, I'm gonna be honest. I know two cards, Orbital and Soldier. The dice, oh yeah, Dyson Sphere. Dyson Sphere is a thing. Does Orbital now count as a photon? Orbital is a photon, yes. What does night say? Hold up. Photon Knight. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, it's Galaxy Knight. Here we are. You can... Oh, no. It says you can normal summon this card without tributing. Hold up. You just normal summoned Orbital. Knight does not add a second normal summon. He lets you normal summon him. Without tributing. So you used your normal summon on Photon Orbital. That is the problem here. Knight needs to be... Let me do 2 normal summons last time. I have no fucking idea why. It shouldn't have. I was already stressed before the tournament. I had a few things going on. I was having trouble deck building, and I mixed up the date. It was a miracle I could pull off Victory Dragon in a test hand before the tournament started in 2.5 hours. That would be very stressful. I'm gonna be honest. The first, 5 days of testing Gem Knights were some of the most stressful days that I have personally had. This is... Okay, let's just make Toad. But, personally, I think the jokes that they told went well above and beyond anything that I would consider appropriate at almost any time. Did anybody manage to get Victory Dragon off? No. I don't know. Nobody else ran it, because Victory Dragon match win is a very, very difficult thing to pull off. I was testing my banned dinosaur for 2 weeks. What the world? Eternal Bond. Is this Soul Charge as a trap card? Yo, that's cool. I'll let you do that. Gamers, you want to know what you can do with this card? Did you know with Photon Orbital,
Fuck you,
with
game.
Photon Orbital, if you don't open this card in your main hand, you can equip it to a card off of Union Carrier, so you can search Photon Orbital with Carrier. But you don't really need to do that because Photon Orbital can do that from hand, so... Photon Sanctuary is a strong card, but I think I'll let you do that because it's just resolving the effect of, what's it called, right? Fucking, Photon Dragon. Although, these are called Photon tokens, right? Yeah, they're called Photon tokens, so they can be used to normal summon Galaxy Knight. I don't know what Galaxy Knight does.
That's actually annoying.
It just lowers its attack. Oh, okay. Oh, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. If you were able to get a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in the graveyard, he would have been able to special summon it. The tourney itself was pretty stressful coming to it and leaving it. Yeah, I think that's another thing in hindsight. Was, the tourney was not meant to be stressful, but it ended up being that because of the knowledge that everyone was playing FTKs. If everyone wasn't playing FTKs, the tournament would have been significantly less stressful. That's why one of the reasons why the last tournament was a lot more fun than this one was because in the last one, the only person who was running an FTK was Tyler, and it failed several times throughout the tournament. Oh, not bad.
Some of the fails were bullshit, though.
Some of the fails were bullshit, but it did fail several times. But I think another thing that I'm going to have to keep into account, and I think this is where the GOAT tournament's going to be a lot better, is that it takes really fucking long to run a tournament if you're doing double elimination double brackets. Double elimination matches. So I'm going to cut it down probably to just straight single elimination one game. Just to speed things up. Anyways, I make it there, and I see that 7 people are in a call together, and I don't really like large Discord calls, but whatever, I'll just mute so I can hear res and watch duels. I'll deafen when I duel so I can focus. Sounds simple, right? It sounds simple, but then you get to the actual logistics of who's in the call and what they're doing. Wait, you're hosting it? Yeah, I'm gonna host a GOAT tournament in like 2 weeks. Galaxy Solar Flare? Interesting. I'm surprised you didn't tribute your two... Oh, that's interesting. Does this spell a trap or is it just a spell? What do you do exactly? Is this just Monster Reborn? Add it to your hand during your opponent's May phase. Blah, 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 blah. Discard, add 1. Orbital's like a really good card to have in hand. I kind of don't want you to have it. I don't know what GOAT is, so I'll need you to explain it later. I can explain it after this. No problem. GOAT is an interesting format. I think you'll understand. That is a thing that you could do. I didn't think you would do it, but that is in fact a thing you could do. Yeah, it's I think it's active. No, it's use once per turn. If it was activate, you could do it again, but it's use. So, a little like, ooh, I'm gonna need to stop you there, bud. That's a no-no. Can't just let you run around and do shit like that. A little brief tutorial on the difference between the words use and activate. No, it's just spells. So a brief tutorial on the difference between the words use and activate. Use means you can only... it's pretty straightforward on that one. You can only use this card once. Whether or not it activates or not, you can only declare the intent to use this card one time. Fuck, is there even one that negates traps then? Yeah. But he's really annoying. You can use Lancelot. But Lancelot tends to be a tad bit annoying, so people don't use him often. I think I'm gonna replace 38 then. Lancelot negates anything, but the annoying thing is that Lancelot also is a mandatory negate, so you could end up negating your own crap. Which you really, really don't want to do, by the way. Maybe add a different play I figured out a while ago. Maybe. Might be a good idea. Who knows? Let's add... I am so confused as to who I want to add. I guess we could add, Oh, no, this is a send. Oh, fuck. Well, we don't have a Ronin totem engraved, so let's just send a Ronin. What do we got? Oh, we haven't normal summoned yet. Suppose we could normal our frog. We'll ditch a dupe frog from deck. Ronin Totem's got its effect. We'll go into... Hold up, actually. We want a Ronin Totem first. Banish a dupe. Summon a swap. Now we want to make a Coral Anemone. Another Toad. More or less. We're going to do a couple of extra steps to get there. But more or less. And then we'll make... You gonna kill me with that sword? Nah, I'm locked into water monsters at the moment. Can't really do that. Would like to, though. Gonna be honest there. Had a Dynamiscus to hand. I think I can defeat that sword pretty easily. You probably could. This target's a face-up card, right? Yeah, one face-up card. That's annoying. Point of the Red Lotus would not be a bad idea, but it wouldn't help us. We could make Mr. Starboy. That is an option. Most of my Xyz have over 4,000 attack. He cannot be destroyed by battle, so that don't right well matter. That'll work there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'm a little nervous. I kind of want to set my Dynamiscus, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Yeah, we'll set my Dynamiscus just in case. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's Starboy. Sure, let's banish our last dupe for a Toad. Set. How are you? Are you unaffected by monster effect? Yeah, you are. That's... Where did I miss that? Yeah, can't be destroyed by battle. Yeah, can't be destroyed by battle. Get over the Hope Harbinger. Because he's in defense. That's one way to get over a Hope Harbinger. Main phase 2. I think I'm going to set this Lost Wind despite me wanting to use it as discard fodder. And we'll hold the Pancratops in hand as our discard fodder. Opponent draws 1 card. Let me take a quick peek at that hand of yours with Disappointer of the Red Lotus. We'll activate the effect of Candia. Ooh, not bad at all. I think I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna swap Frog from I don't like you. I love you too, gamers. Don't worry, man. At that point, I was like, screw it. It's not worth it. Yeah, I gotcha. And even if it was, I'd still leave. I 100% understand that. Vanisher. What does Vanisher do again? Target 1 galaxy monster, add it to your hand. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? No? I don't know. I'm very confused here. Yeah. Okay. Let me give a brief tutorial on what GOAT is. Real quick, for those who don't know. Because I know it's well known in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, but it's sometimes to newer players who've never been at a card shop, GOAT is a bit of a mystical thing that nobody knows anything about. So GOAT, let me go to our GOAT deck here. We'll do we'll do the one that I built, which was GOAT Phoenix. GOAT is a format from 2005. A very long time ago. It had cards like Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity still at 1. This is early in the what's it called? GX era. So it was very much at the start of like the Elemental Hero sort of world of play. So we've got like a bunch of early Elemental Hero cards. We only have Thunder Giant and Flame Wingman to give you like an idea of where we were at. We didn't have any of the effect Elemental Heroes. We didn't even have fucking like let me see. We didn't have any of the Destiny Heroes. This is slow fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Hell, we only had Hero Signal and a Hero Emerges for trap card support for heroes. So we're doing a bunch of set pass. Not exactly a bunch of set pass. What we're doing is just kind of early Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I mean? Like back when you looked at the limited list and people ran one of almost each of these cards just because they were good. This is when I used to play. Yeah, this is when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh as well. I was just bad at the game, so I didn't play at card shops. But it was it's good to know, looking back on it, that no matter how bad I was, so was everybody else, because the cards were just terrible. Then I gave up because it was boring. Yeah. Well, it's a lot more interesting than you think it is. It's just that we were kids back then and it was boring. I had an original Blue Eyes I lost. Oof, that would have been like ridiculously expensive, I think. It's more fun / interactive. Yeah. It is a lot more interactive. As long as you're running like Blackluster Soldier and like Dark and Light monsters to summon the Chaos cards, of course. If you're not doing that, it can be a little
No,
less
it's not
fun and
fair.
interactive. Like, here's something I tried a while back. I had like a goat back and forth with Tyler, and this is a deck that I built. It's called Clown Control. This is a thing that people did in Duel Links, and I noticed that it was doable here. So we've got a bunch of random bullshit to protect clowns, and then the ability to summon clowns. No, it is not good, but it was funny. This is much better because we've got the Magicians of Faith. We've got the Apprentice Magician to search out our Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith adds any of our spell cards back to hand. Hence, GOAT, greatest of all time. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Veterans consider this point Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh!'s history, the greatest point the game was at. I don't know that I'd agree, but this is a very fun format to play. If you'd like to learn how to be a bit more interactive, and like when to activate cards and shit like that, this is a good one for you to play. Because you have to hold a lot of your cards for when they're really gonna be useful. If you play GOAT and you just like, oh fuck, he attacked me with one monster, I better use my Mirror Force. That is like the biggest misplay that you can think of. Because Mirror Force is such a blowout of a card that you want to save that until there's like no other option. Same thing with like Torrential. Hell, fucking Magic Cylinder is here because it wins people games. Fucking Bottomless is here because I'm a fucking idiot and I like Bottomless. Ring of Destruction, Call of the Haunted. All these cards here win people games. The greatest format will be when VFT and Ben 10 get banned.
I don't think Benton should go because that makes all ritual decks completely unplayable.
I will not agree with that point. Because I would not agree with that point just because of how ridiculous some of the end boards that can be made are at the moment. BRB, I gotta eat dinner. Alright, see ya.
End boards instead of Benton. That way you could at least leave other ritual decks able to play. You know?
Yes. The good old firewall banning technique. Gotcha.
Well, here's the thing. Benton's not that powerful outside of Drytron, to be honest. It's pretty much only a blowout card in Drytron, but it's necessary for every ritual deck because they don't really have ways to get their play starters if they don't hard open them.
Okay, but I'm telling you, they're just gonna find new ways.
Well, in ritual decks, there's not really new ways. The decks are just kind of...
I started playing when Synchros came out, so I have a little bit of that. We never had an extremely common set of know the cards. Yeah, because I think I think back when because I have a little bit of I personally have a little bit of experience from when Xyz were the big deal. And Xyz were pretty they were really good. Like, they sped up the game so much. If we want to talk about like mechanics that changed Yu-Gi-Oh's direction in speed, a lot of people say Synchro was the thing that started it. I think those people are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
It was obviously Xyz. Synchro, during the Synchro era, was incredibly slow. It was, if you look at old Synchro decks that were topping events, like fucking Gusteau and fucking Laval's and what's the name of that one deck? Fucking Fabled. These decks are terrible. They put out a Synchro once in a million years, and the Synchro effects aren't even that good. Synchros are not what... Synchros were almost like fucking fusions at the time. It's just that more decks could play them. It was more of homogeny than it was a speed up. It gave every deck a way to play the game if they didn't have one in their deck. And it did sort of like bring together the idea of a archetype. Because before the Synchro era, archetypes weren't, like, they were a thing. But, I mean, they didn't really do anything. You know what I mean? Xyz sped up literally every deck that could put out 2 level 4 monsters. There's a reason that Rescue Rabbit, such a nerfed card, in comparison to Rescue Cat, was just ridiculous when it came out. And that's because, well, I mean, fucking Xyz were a thing. Put out 2 level 4s, you've got a level 4 Xyz. Put out 2 level 3s, you get a level 3. Rescue Cat became a 1-card almost anything you could fish out of your extra deck. Xyz gave the game much more gas. Yeah.
Ben, the one challenge with the Benton stance is almost every ritual deck...
We have argued this 12 times. I don't want to argue it again on stream for 3 hours.
I'm saying instead, if we get rid of Herald, you don't see the Infinigate boards.
Fair.
Because Herald will... If there's ever another good ritual deck at all, Herald will be a problem again.
Dragoon and Zexal are also problems, but those two are the... yeah. The main problem with the format... Yeah. I don't... See, here's my thing. I don't actually believe... Okay, Zexal is going to go at some point. We can all agree on that. I don't know about Dragoon at the moment. Where is Dragoon being played?
It's starting to see more play, but I think BFD needs to probably go soon.
Where is Dragoon being played right now? What deck is playing Dragoon at the moment that has topped events?
It's been seeing play in a lot of control decks, actually.
It's not seeing any play in decks that are like doing anything at the moment.
I mean, it sees play in Eldritch and the pile.
All the monkeys. Fair.
It play in like a couple other decks as well.
Dragoon. It changes deck building. It does change deck building, but the problem is that it didn't. When it came out for fucking 3 months, I believe 3 or 4 months, it didn't change any deck building. We can talk about Dragoon when Dragoon is topping the meta and making a deck completely broken. I feel the same way about fucking Zexal. They're both really powerful, really broken cards. But what are they doing right now? Why would we ban cards that aren't doing anything right now? I mean, we can talk about the fact that Konami has preemptively banned cards in the past. And you know what? That's fair. Temple of the Kings was banned in 14 days after it came out. But if we're going to acknowledge that, we're also going to have to acknowledge that Konami often doesn't ban cards until they're actually doing something. Zexal has been broken since it came out.
You say they don't do
and
anything to cards
it's never been banned.
They preemptively hit cards pretty often, actually.
They do preemptively hit cards pretty often, but those are usually really old cards. Dragoon is very new, and while Zexal is very old, they've banned around it in the past, and right now, after Numeron came out, it's still not doing anything.
Yeah, it's starting to see a little more play again.
When you ban the current meta, you have to prepare for the new meta. Dragoon is also just too unfair. Okay. This is where we disagree.
Dragoon's not that bad.
And I think Konami agrees with me here. Konami typically only hits cards that they know will see and are currently still seeing play. The reason that Salamangreat and Thunder Dragon got hit last year, the reason I agree with that statement, but let me finish my point. The reason that those two decks got hit were simply because they would have been the top deck with no equal after Orcus and Sky Striker got hit. There's almost no debate that especially a deck like Thunder Dragon would have been tier 0 if there were no threats to it, and there were going to be no threats to it for about 2 to 3 months. So there is point there, but Thunder Dragons had their time in the meta. Konami also knew that a deck like Lunalights or a deck like Spirals were going to come back when they released new support, and they didn't at all preemptively ban cards for those decks. They let those run around. And I don't know, I think Dragoon should be allowed to run around until it actually does something worth noting. You want to duel while you talk? Yeah, sure. Dragoon has not topped an event. It has not won anything worthwhile. Neither has Zexal in recent year. Now, we can talk more about Zexal because I am a little worried about that new Utopia support, making Zexal just a tad bit too easy to show up. Dragoon is seeing meta play. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold up a minute. Let me go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro top decks. Let me see.
It's starting to say play on like L+.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro top. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro decks. Let me go check this out real quick. Let's see. Oh no, wrong run. It is top decks. Damn it. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Top decks. Let me check this out real quick. I could be wrong. What is the fucking... Oh, I spelled it wrong. That's why. Eldritch, Pile, Shadal, Dogmatica, anything Monkey, Place, Dragoon. Let me see. Search card. Okay. First of all... well, never mind. Hold up. Let me see. Dragoon. Where is... Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. Let's see how many decks have, used this card. Okay, so we've got... a first place... Okay, so there are... Okay, so you've got the Pile... You've got Dogmatica Invoked and PK Fire in the past month. But I'd like to note that we're seeing... I searched it and there are 5 results in total for Dragoon even seeing play. Let's see the deck lists real quick. So a first place at a RD Extravaganza Celebration. What the fuck is that? What is RD... What even is this event? It has 2 deck lists. I'm going to ignore... Okay. I'm going to ignore the top 2, which are PK Fire and Invoked Dogmaticas, because they appear to be from an event that doesn't... What is art? Okay, let me... Doesn't have any deck lists except for these 2. Let me check this out. Paste. Remote Duel Extravaganza. Okay. Is there just really bad? It's nerd. Yes, I know it's nerdy. Okay, so it appears that there's very bad documentation on the RD Extravaganza. That's strange. Let's see. So PK Fire was the top deck at a Remote Duel Extravaganza. Same thing with Invoked Dogmatica. Are they running? Yeah, they should be running Dragoon. I'd like to note, if we want to hit around meta, why aren't we hitting AA Zeus?
That's another card that would make sense to see gutted, because it's in every single...
Red Eyes Fusion... Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not at all afraid of the Pile. The Pile hasn't impressed me.
It's surprisingly consistent, but that's all it's got.
a top 8 finish at LCS 9 doesn't surprise me. OTS Championships Brazil, Cyber Dragons played it, a top 4. Crystal Beast Mech Knights from a DA weekly tournament. Can't Zeus be made from anything? Yes. A second place from that. And the first entry was a Subterra Guru Control from a top 16. I don't know. I feel like both there are bigger things to worry about than Dragoon. And Dragoon is not that big a deal. I think if we get to a point where Dragoon is being played in more than 5 decks, we can talk about it. But Dragoon is just... like, 5 decks is not... Five decks is not that big a deal. Dragoon should still go. It's 2 monsters equal Dragoon.
By that logic, why should we talk about Benton when it's played in one deck?
Because that one deck... Okay, 5 tops. 5 tops in the past 5 months for Dragoon.
That's still, yeah.
How many tops for Ben 10 in the past month?
Has pretty much no matchup against Virtual World, so Virtual World's still the top deck.
For the moment.
Yeah. But I still think that instead of gutting the cards that are essential to every ritual deck out there and making it literally impossible,
Ben 10 also has to go. Yeah, I agree with this statement. It's just there's a Drytron player sitting right next to me, and he doesn't agree with it.
The reason I don't think Benton going is good is not because of Drytron. I think if you send Benton, what ritual deck could play the game?
Nekroz.
Nekroz actually needs it now too.
Discord call?
On
Sure, we can do a Discord call real quick.
I think it's just...
I'll drag you into,
The one flaw with hitting Benton is instead...
Hey man, how you doing?
Ritual deck unplayable.
Did you just add 3 copies of...
What just happened?
I just watched gamers add 3 copies of Photon Thrasher to hand. 3 copies of Photon Thrasher. I was a little confused. Drytron without Ben 10 is still decent, but it's still a problem card. Kind of like Block Dragon. Yeah, that's fair. I think they might want to wait until the Xyz comes out. Because once the Xyz comes out, then we've got some... then we can do some talking about it. But until then, there's going to be a little bit too much anger. Because, I mean, Drytron is still very new.
Did they get
do you need Tyler?
Yeah,
hey, Tyler.
Take him to the store.
Yeah.
Ben, is that your laundry?
By the way, the deck
Yes,
actually,
it's clean. I'll put it away, I promise.
The deck actually cannot play without Benton. I tried it without Benton, and you land on Abba past 1 out of every 12 hands.
Get ready so we can go.
So it actually cannot play at all without Benton.
Okay.
But I think gutting Herald would fix the main problem with keeping Benton.
Keep fucking up my play. Dude, you should have kept it. I have a garbage hand, but okay. This is a complicated combo deck. Wait, the fuck? Why does it say I'm stupid? Why does it always replace your fucking name with mine? Damn it.
Because logic.
But yeah, I have tested it without Benton to see if it's at
Listen,
all
if you're gonna
playable.
argue with people in chat, go make your own stream and argue with them.
Oh no, I was watching and then I was watching to see what he added because he said he added 3 Thrasher. I wanted to see what he was gonna do with it. And then I see just a couple messages of like, the deck could actually play without Benton. And I'm like, I have tried it without Benton. It does not make a board
The
at
game
all.
says you're stupid. Fuck you, gamers. It knows the truth.
Because over
What's
half
up?
my
Who won the
hands I
tournament?
thought
No, I
was
canceled the tournament. Didn't you see the post in Discord?
Oh.
We got to the end and I was like, I'm not completing this because you guys are being jerks. Not even jerks, they're just like actively saying crazy shit. And so here we are playing Paleo Frogs because Paleo Frogs is one of my comfort decks.
Is he playing a Galaxy Ice deck?
He is playing Galaxy Eyes, yes.
Oh, I'm 1v1 in game.
What?
Ask him if he wants to go to the store.
Marcus, do you want to go to the store?
What store?
Walmart.
Not
If you
really.
don't need to, it's fine.
Not right now.
Oh yeah, if it weren't for the clause on all the Drytrons that you can't special summon anything that could be normal summoned, then you wouldn't end on Oppa Pass. But I actually did some games without Benton to see if it was at all playable, and over half of my hands ended on one Drytron on board
They've
pass.
completely nuked the playability of an entire archetype before.
It's one thing to nuke
So,
one
I
archetype,
don't-
it's another to nuke an entire class of monsters. Because unless we get a ritual deck that's like 12 times worse than Drytron and ends up being tier 0, you will never see another ritual deck be even rogue tier. Because over
yes,
half
it's
of the
over
ritual
one.
decks rely on being able to search Manju if they don't open their spell and their monster.
Okay, Photon Orbital doesn't work with Photon... Well, no, we've still got incantations. You'll still be able to use those.
A possible solution
doesn't
would be
work
a Rod
with
Benton to where it's got to be
photon
tributed for a
effects.
ritual summon
It
specifically.
really pisses me off.
As a guy who really likes the Galaxy Ice cards, I'm really disliking how game is playing.
It's Photon or Galaxy. This is not a Photon or Galaxy. This is a Star Liege. Oh, I guess, yeah, Star Liege is supposed to be part of this archetype, too.
Yeah.
Drytron is is a ritual engine better than incantations, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty much.
What is that
Hold on, I
hand
think of
I'm
the
looking
scraps
at?
that those
What is
Pokemon
my
cards.
hand?
Yes.
You are looking at the hand of a you are looking at a Paleo Frog hand that hasn't opened any Paleos nor frogs.
I can tell.
You are looking at something rather that is a rather big disappointment to me.
Oh. And yeah,
Someone vacuum the living
another
room.
issue is they don't actually make a good engine because you then are locked out of special
To be
summoning
fair,
everything.
So this is a point that I've made in the past. I honestly wish that Konami would just, like, if Konami is going to scrap pendulums, which they've done multiple times,
They need to bring back some of
because
the pendulum stuff.
if they're going to scrap pendulums because the mechanic is essentially dead, they need to scrap ritual too, because that mechanic is also fucking dead.
Yeah, but then
There
you're
is
basically
almost no
you're
way to bring
basically
ritual
leaving
back.
the format as link summon spam only at that point.
Well, we've got Xyz and Synchro and other fusion and other interesting decks.
Yeah,
This just happens to
you-
not be one of them.
You only see those arise once in a blue moon as actual solid decks, so they're dead or they're dead summon.
Hell, even fucking, like, just main deck spam is better than ritual.
Usually, but again, that's the main thing is if you do get Benton, you never see another even remotely solid.
There's
ritual.
there's new pendulum support coming out, so it might be good again.
They need to
I don't
bring-
know. I'm a little disappointed in what I saw from the new pendulum
They need to
support,
bring
so I'm
some
just
actual
not sure.
some of the cards off the list because pendulums needed a little bit of their shit back.
You are a dragon, correct? Yes, you are.
As long as you nuke the Empha Negate combo, but now that we've got Nib and Dark Ruler and Droplets, bringing them back to decent strength wouldn't be too bad.
Pendulum bombed because pendulum decks can't do anything with other archetypes. That is not true. Pendulum
not
bombed. Pendulum has bombed in the modern game because they're just too slow.
Oh, by the way,
They are so much they are the same speed that they once were. The problem is that speed is no longer good.
Oh, by the way, I could actually state one thing I've learned from playtesting different variants of Drytron. One fun fact is they are not actually a good ritual engine.
You have
as much
said
as
this.
a deck.
You have said this 3 times.
No, I've said like once, but yeah. The reason is you have to then use your normal summon on a non-searchable Manju.
Metal foes. The metal foes support can't save them. Can't save the type without Electromite. That is fair. I'd like to mention though, the new metal foes support has at the very least saved metal foes. Because metal foes are actually quite decent.
Hold on. All right, so gamers, let me actually show you Galaxy Ice.
If you don't believe me, go check out Metal Foes. Was it FA Metal Foes? That deck is actually quite impressive with how much popping and searching and just ridiculous stuff that the deck does. If you want,
compared to most hands, I got a pretty bad one.
wonder who made it. I don't know, but I've played it several times in the past couple of days, and it was quite impressive.
So,
well, not past couple of days, but when the support got announced, it was all over the place. It was actually quite good. It was quite annoying because they boarded 2 to 3 FA Don Dragster and then just attacked for game after making them level fucking 11.
So, something?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I opened up 3 Galaxy Eyes.
3 Galaxy Eyes? Oh my god, who the fuck opens up 3 Galaxy Eyes? That's ridiculous.
Oh, I got traded.
Oh, that's something.
Unless it gets negated by whatever
No.
you have.
Why would I negate trade-in? That's just sad. Why would I negate a trade-in from a deck that has 3 Galaxy... Wait, what the fuck is this card?
It's
Galaxy
interesting.
Cloud Dragon. Okay. Oh, Afterglow Dragon. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, that was in my opening hand.
Let's see. This is a, This is a dragon, right? And this is a dragon, right? Oh, that's interesting.
Well, effect still happens.
I know, effect still happens. If I had left it on the field, it might not have, but... I'll be honest. Wait, why? Oh, okay. We'll do this. Paleozoic Marilia.
You don't want to make a trap deck. Like a trap
Let's
monster
send Lost
deck.
Win.
It's not 10 years old.
Anyways, I was convinced as Triff is alive. Pendulum is alive. He made the FA Metal Foes. Oh, he did? This FA Metal Foes came out the day of FA support. I think he's just made a copy of it because FA Metal Foes has been around for quite a bit now, since the new support was announced. Pendulums might be alive, but they are on life support. Pendulum as an archetype, or as a idea, is alive so long as people can find 1-card combos and ways to get to 2 cards in the Pendulum Zone. The problem is that it is quite difficult to do said thing, because there are just not enough good cards in the Pendulum Zone, or to put in the Pendulum Zone.
I actually want to make the trap.
Or there are just not enough ways to get 2 monsters for Pendulum Summoning. The reason that Metal Foes are so good is simply because Metal Foes, they're fast. There's no way to put to like weave around it. Metal Foes are the best Pendulum deck because Metal Foes are the fastest.
He is totally awesome.
Yeah, pretty much. I can't think of anything else to do. An interesting Pendulum deck, though, is Abyss Actors. It's a neat OTK deck. It is a very neat OTK deck. I just wish that they gave them, like... I just wish that it wasn't a meme deck, you know what I mean? Because that is certainly what it feels like Abyss Actor is, more or less. Konami certainly treats it like a funny meme at times.
You did not attack Galaxy Soldier.
I did not attack Galaxy Soldier, because I'm dumb. I feel like rituals are the same way, going back to our original point. Well, That is fair. There are a lot of archetypes that Konami has put out in the past many years that are really just like Konami's way of building a deck. There are numerous archetypes that are literally just Konami made this because it's somewhat interesting, and doesn't really do anything. Marilia. I feel like I have to chain this now to destroy my own copy so that I can fucking summon another card. There's a ritual deck that doesn't require a ritual spell, and even those aren't good. Yeah, that's the sad part, is that rituals are so bad that no matter what you do, you can't... There's not a way that you can fathom making them good. You even took away the ritual spell to remove one brick from it, and it's still bad. The only reason that fucking Drytrons are good is because they ignore everything that makes rituals rituals. They don't give a fuck about levels. The main deck isn't complete garbage. It's they're all barely even... You can barely even call them ritual cards. Yes.
I've been trying to say, I want to make a trap monster deck, but not with Paleozoic.
Understandable.
If only there was more trap monster archetypes.
If only.
Besides just the one trap archetype. And there's
You might be able to do stuff with, like, the statue.
Yeah, I can, because... I know I can, but still, I'm just saying I kind of want an actual, either more than one trap archetype.
We could sit here and, like... Oh, well, Eldritch.
No.
I know.
I mean, like, pure trap.
That deck does have potential, though. Tenyi. Yeah, Tenyi has... Wait, what are you doing?
Galaxy Eyes. You don't know what Galaxy Eyes can do.
No, I did not know that, okay?
It does it all the time. It doesn't
I've
need
never
to be an
seen...
excuse.
I've never seen it do that. Uriah Eldritch is probably passable. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Do you want me to make a Uriah Eldritch? I already made a Uriah Light.
That would be the best. That would be the best form of Uriah possible. Uriah Eldritch. I've seen a deck abuse. What are you doing?
Card. That was kind of a waste.
I'm not losing my Boral Sword, sir. Think I'm just gonna give you my Boral Sword?
Also, I kind of want them to make another trap archetype that's like not traps with monsters or traps with spells, just pure traps.
I gotcha. I think I've said this before, but I feel Synchro... Synchros are ritual, but the spell card is replaced with a tuna monster. Well, yeah, more or less. More or less. But here's the thing with... sorry, more or less. But here's the thing with Synchro monsters. And this is the reason why they're better than rituals. They need, at the very least, 2 cards. Rituals need, at the very least, 3 cards. Because Synchros only need monsters in deck.
And there's lost one.
Rituals only need monsters in deck. Or sorry, Synchros have their monsters in the extra deck. If ritual cards could summon, or if they had an extra deck, if you could put ritual cards in the extra deck and they weren't a main deck thing, wouldn't be that big a problem. Alright, I reworked the deck. Can I go dual gamers next? Yeah, sure, that sounds fun. Fun.
Gamers.
Gaming, my bad.
Give me that.
They'd be way better. They would be much better if they had an extra deck, or if you could put them in the extra deck. But the problem I also foresee, is that they are just kind of, at that point, they are just kind of worse synchro monsters and worse fusion. To be fair, rituals are just fusion cards in the main deck. That is true. The problem is, see, here's one of my main problems with rituals. Konami never bothered to make ritual cards that had, like, actually good effects besides the new wave. And technically the heralds. But they made every ritual deck that had a card worth summoning. That card was impossible to bring out. You know what I mean? If you could pendulum summon as many times as you want,
hey,
they'd be broken. That's fair.
Your ball sorts now my monster now it exceeds.
Oh, that's right. Galaxy Cypher EX Dragon. I remember that.
I didn't even know I can do that.
Necroz? Well, okay. Necroz is different. And I guess I should mention, Necroz is garbage at the moment.
Huh, no, that does not work.
But that is a fair point. But another thing to mention is that the reason Wait, why? Why did you just kill me?
Couldn't.
My brain made a bad idea. So, Necroz were so... How did he get Cypher EX? Cypher EX can summon on a card that was stolen by your opponent.
Yep.
Using a Cypher Dragon Mouse you control. I believe the one you used turns it into a Cypher Dragon, right? Drytron Pendulum? Drytron Pendulum would be weird. So the reason Necroz were so strong was it was very... here, let me explain what steals. Hold up.
Galaxy
This card right here, Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. Its name becomes, so the monster your steals name becomes Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, so you can turn that monster into Cypher EX. Really cool.
Blade, then I use it for EX Dragon. And are you gonna negate
no,
this?
that's good. No, I can't actually negate it. So, one point that I don't ever bring up, that I probably should, is that, give me a sec, I'm trying to remember. Here, let me just ignore Chain, because I'm dead here anyway. One of the big things about Necroz is that Necroz were good, almost purely on the, because of the format that they were in. Necroz's effects...
Why did I set that?
That's a good question. You think Junk and Code Talker would work? I have no idea. Oh yay! You hit a garbage card, or well, a card that doesn't do anything.
Exceed, but I guess not. Well, then it's time to kill you.
So the reason that Necroz were so strong was because of the format that they were in. I guess I cannot activate traps.
Killing you with Solar Flare.
So, Necroz had a really good matchup against both, both Shadal and I think it was Cliffort were the decks that it played very well against. It had a great matchup against Shadal because Shadal's whole gimmick was the extra deck, and Necroz said "fuck you." And it had a really good matchup against Cliffort because I think they just had a card that could get over Cliffort Towers. So that was the main reason those two decks were good.
So Wes, let me ask this question: do you want me to make Uriah Eldritch deck now?
Yes, why not? Since Uriah is your thing.
Oh, can I just say? Here's the thing. If a Galaxy Eyes versus Galaxy Eyes happen, whoever goes second is actually on a better advantage.
I'm getting people mixed up now. Listen, you're just now getting people mixed up. Really? I've been getting people mixed up for like
since the start.
since the start. You know how crazy it is to have someone in your chat named gaming and someone in your chat named gamers, and them to be two of the biggest, two of the most often people to show up. I think okay. So Necros was so good just because of like the format that they were in. They had amazing matchups against the other two decks. I'm playing RimWorld. RimWorld is interesting. I might play it at some point if I like get off my ass and actually go do that.
So,
If I stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh and
Exactly, so
FGO for like 5 minutes and go play that game, I might enjoy myself.
I guess I'm making you an connection now. I'm gonna have 2 UIA decks.
We might just for the memes make a shitty trap monster deck after this.
As a person that plays UIA, I know a bad trap monster deck when I see one.
I'm sure you will know a bad trap monster deck when you see it, because I don't know that I can build a good trap monster deck.
Venus. The person who
By the way, if I play it, I'm not playing fucking Uriah. You can't make me. I refuse. Not now? What do you mean not? Oh yeah. Gamers is dueling gaming right now. What's a good example of like good trap monsters? Eldritch, Salad Eldritch, let's go. Oh my god, you guys are fucking insane with these decks. A good example of good trap monsters is probably that new fucking angel statue, you know what I'm talking about? Trap monsters are so weird. There's so many bad ones, but there are a couple good ones sprinkled out here and there.
Did
you just crash?
Yeah. No.
No?
Oh, hold on.
Oh no. The FBI have come for him finally. They've come to imprison him back in his mental facility. Oh shit, they really did get him! Oh damn, that's not good. The cyber hackers got him. Victory screech. I swallowed saliva when I laughed. You've gone down a very odd path, Rez.
Okay.
You know, that is very... Watch me duel Brian. Paleo Frogs. If you think that's a weird path, you're going to be very disappointed about what we're about to do. Anguish Pattern, the Tiki's, Stingray, the new Angel card, and the Eldritch one. Yeah, that's true.
Nice.
Now, how do I make it? Is it like special summon? Is the restriction we want to put it on?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Yes.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Oh,
That was, yeah, the
mentioned
FBI
mine.
were done with you quickly, damn.
Oh, hold on. I'd like to remind. I like to remind everyone. This computer, I was given this computer by my friend. This is my friend's computer.
Okay. Quick question. Are we allowed to run normal main deck monsters, or are we only allowed to use trap monsters?
No, you're making a.
Alright, good to know. Trap monsters only. I will not use any main...
Here's what extra deck's fine, though.
Extra deck? Yeah, of course extra deck's fine. I'm gonna fucking use the extra deck. You couldn't stop me. Alright, so let's do that.
Statue of English pattern at
Clear. Save. Where's Azure Angel statue? That one's going at fucking... Wait, Holy Night... Oh, no, that's not a...
Statue of English pattern. That's the...
I'd imagine so. Embodiment of Apophis isn't that bad, but I don't really want to play it either. Okay, where is the Azure Angel statue? I really want this card in my deck. Hello, Emily Miku Dance. It's been a while.
Oh, if anyone needs to...
How are you? I'm good.
Working on the...
Mutant Expansion. Why is this a sample card? Don't we have this card already? Rez, what's up? Oh, watch me. Yeah, okay. I'm building trap monsters right now. Give me a second. I'm trying to find a way to make trap monsters work.
has a trap monster
Machine
deck.
King 3000 BC?
I have no idea if that guy's even good.
Tribute 1 machine monster. This card gains attack equal to the attack of the tribute monster. This is just a shitty version of Machine King. Apophis is just a normal monster. Wait, Apophis? No.
Traps.
Wait, Apophis is just a... Oh, no, that's Tiki's Curse. My bad, I'm dumb. It is a level 4 monster, though, so there's that. Where's...
Yeah, so that's what I'll say. If you want help, you can ask the person who does he have a trap-based deck.
True. Are War Rocks on, Edo Pro yet? Quantum Cat? No, that's not good.
I don't think so. I don't know, but
Abyss Stingray is good, so we'll keep that. Azure. Fuck. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Hold up.
Oh yeah, you two something.
Yeah, Angel Stature Azaroon.
This is an interesting trap combo. You know what that is.
How does this not count as a special summon? Whatever. Tiki's Curse, Tiki's Soul. Statue of Anguish Pattern. There we go. What did I say? There's a couple of gadgets, but those are more for, gadget. Yeah, I know about the gadgets. Just play budget Eldritch. I want to do something a little bit more interesting than that, I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. Something...
King of the Swamp.
Magic. King of the Swamp. I'm not sure about that. These guys still consider themselves as traps? Ooh. That's not bad. You could do artifacts if that counts. I'm not gonna count artifacts.
It's a level 10.
I send you a message on Discord private. Okay, let me see.
Wait, Golden Lord is a level 10.
Golden Lord.
Yeah, Eldritch
Yeah,
is a
Golden Lord is a level 10.
Oh, I could do shenanigans.
Yeah. Like your sweater? Thank you.
I can do some rank 10 plays then.
Let me Google trap monsters real quick.
I said King of the Swamp.
Trap monster. Wait. Good trap monsters. The first. Wait, hold up. The first Monarch. That might actually be a decent one. I don't remember what the first. No, it's not. The first Monarch is terrible. Just remember that. Pseudo traps and they just. I hate Hobby Lark. Let's see what they say. I didn't at all think of the Paleos. I'm so fucking dumb. Go away. I don't care about your shit. This literally just has all of the Paleo cards. I mean, they're not wrong, but like, it's literally just like, oh yeah, play Paleos, by the way, you fucking idiot.
Next time it's actually pretty good, kind of.
Like, oh, you wanna play Trap Monsters? Go play Paleos, you fucking moron. What are you thinking about playing anything else? Just go play Paleos. Okay. Dynamiscus. This guy. 2 of you. No, 2. 3 Kadia. This is so weird looking. Like, looking at this now. Hey, hey Vegas, how you doing?
We're making some. Wrong thing, Vegas.
Wrong thing?
Wrong Discord.
I ask that you please be nice today.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Fucking. I missed this Zoom call.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, I missed an important Zoom call because my brain fabricated a dream of me getting an email that the Zoom call was canceled.
That is strange.
So, that's nice.
Paleos don't count as traps on the field. That's why they don't count.
It's sharp.
Wait, what do you mean Paleos don't count as... yeah, they don't count as traps on the field, but they're still trap monsters.
Become a monster, then that's a trap monster.
You can't magic planter Paleo. Yeah, that's fair.
You want to play Fistful of Frags later, Rince?
Yeah, we could play some Fistful of Frags later.
Yeah, I've been a little bit bored.
I think we...
Oh shit, that's right. I never finished testing out this deck.
No, not Extravagance.
Yeah, I'm gonna test this deck out on your res. Is that fine?
That's fine. Just mind that I am playing trap monsters.
I'm playing Melodious.
He's not playing something actually good.
Dogmatica Melodious. Okay, that's what I'm playing.
Let's see.
When you're saying summon Uriah off of Eldritch cards.
I can't play normal monsters, damn it.
Damn. You could, and then link Spider, and then Saryuja into a draw, and then set.
That is true, I could do that. You can't... I know. But I've got more like of these guys than I do magic planters, trust me. The Paleos are just here because they're good tribute fodder for wait. No, they're not. Okay. Well, we're gonna cut down our Paleos then. We only need Dynamiscus and Kadia then. Fucking... Oh wait, no. Trap. Continuous. Metal Reflect Slime. We could use a 3K beater, so yeah, we'll put Metal Reflect Slime in this case.
Oh yeah. Metal Reflect is defense.
Yeah, but he becomes with the other one. He becomes 3K attack. Remember, God Slime.
Oh yeah. You're right. Never mind. Oh yeah, you could run God Slime. Then you could run Raw as well. Then.
Yeah, but we're running only trap monsters. No.
No monsters.
Are there any like really good make God Slime? I will make God Slime. Are there any like really good continuous traps? Let me just look through.
Parry box.
Macrocosmos.
Macrocosmos is pretty decent.
Where's Fairy Box?
Fairy Box is the thing, but Fairy Box is a little too evil for me. Oh my god, Vanities would have been so good if it
Fairy
existed.
Box is a level 2 evil for you, you say.
Yes.
Why does no one use
Cloak
Fallen
and
You
Dagger?
shouldn't
Dagger.
say that in. I was about to say, you should say that in front of someone
Oh,
who
I
plays Fairy
was gonna
Box at
suggest
2.
what do you call it? Fucking smoke grenade of the thief.
That's banned. Soul Drain, Imperial Order. Imperial Order is not a bad idea, actually.
Imperial Order. Mind Drain isn't that bad either.
Imperial Order is probably the one I'm gonna go with on
But
that.
so far, Uriah
Dimensional
Eldritch,
Sphinx.
the heck?
Activate this card by targeting one attack position monster you control once per battle during battle phase. If it is attacked by an opponent's monster with higher attack, you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the difference between the attacking monster's attack and the targeted monster's. That's so garbage. Seal of Wickedness, Fright for Vendor. No, I'm good. Natural Disaster, Escalation of the Monarchs. Not bad, but not helpful.
Prime Monarch.
Thunder Dragon, no. Logia's Flame, that's a Valkyrie card. We don't play bad cards in this game. Well, yes, we
You
do,
should run
but...
the Vanity's Empress or Emptiness.
Vanity's Empty. Yeah, I can't run Vanity's Emptiness. I know some builds run Imperial Custom. There's one
Just
way to
Desert.
like protect our. There is a way to like protect our trap monsters.
Just Desserts is a good one.
Just
Just Desserts. It's not a continuous. It just deals damage for cards in hand. A Room of Nightmares, or is it like Nightmare Room or something like that? It's a spell
Not
card.
a bad idea. I'm just looking right now for one copy of an extra. Oh, we could summon limit. That's a possibility, but it might hurt us a bit.
Ooh, custom's actually really good. Face-up continuous traps cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect except Imperial
That is a
Custom.
good idea. I
Yeah,
think we might
control.
add Fog Blade, just as a like something to do.
Fog Blade is also good, yeah.
Let's see. I think we go one macro,
Good.
then we
What's a
can
good
do
link for
Imperial
trap
Iron.
deck?
Okay, so we'll go.
Solemn Authority. Oh, never mind.
We'll go Imperial Order, and then I think Imperial Customs also a good one, possibly. Because the
Imperial
protection of
Customs.
continuous traps is. Wait, does that inflict? No, this is send, so we should be fine.
Wait. If you
Then the extra deck.
Macrocosmos and then Imperial Iron Wall.
It protects
that
the
cause a leak?
macro. No, I don't think so. Oh, Imperial
Oh,
Iron
yes,
Wall.
no.
I'm not sure.
Whereas you might want to remember something.
What?
The extra deck.
The extra deck. I will
not
remember the
find
extra
that
deck. I've just got to look at what cards I have. That's all I got to do.
Run Dogmatica, so you could ditch and go for like Natis.
I can't run
and
main
window.
deck monsters. I could run Dragma Punishment though, I think.
Yeah, but you need a. Oh no, you don't. Do you?
Let me check.
Send one monster with equal or higher attack.
Yeah, we could just send we could do Dogmatic Punishment. I think we'll remove. Damn it, I didn't want to remove Imperial Order. I'll fix that. So we'll
Uh,
remove that. Go back to Imperial
Let's be really
Order.
useful. A link monster actually helps with traps.
Tell gaming to duel me. Hey, duel gamers.
That may
I kicked
work
gamers'
on-
ass with Ursic. Oh my god.
Well,
Okay,
let
let's
me
see.
work that
So I
on
think
my deck.
what's her name? Fucking
Eclair.
and Tiss is probably a good place to start.
Natis.
Yeah, Natis.
Yes. What's the
There we go.
wind at Ignister Synchro?
And the devil's luck continues.
Pegasus.
Look at this shit, man.
It's-
I got rid of like $10 of Pokemon bulk because I don't like Pokemon cards,
Mm-hmm.
and bought 2 booster packs. First booster pack was terrible.
Yes. Fucking got an OG Eldritch. Oh my
I've
god.
got 7 Eldritches to my name.
Let's see. Hold up.
Hey,
Hold up.
Tyler,
So I got
Maybe just
$40
like
a-
I got $40 for scrapping 10.
Maybe just like a high attack monster. What's his name?
Oh, like this is not as good
Monster.
as it could be now.
Xyz.
Oh, hello
Would
there,
you
Hoodie.
tell Tyler to give me 2
You know some cards I would
Eldritches,
actually
like,
like
on
to
a
see
needle?
get hit on the ban
3
list, man?
AA Zeus.
You know some cards.
Just because
I
it
would
has high attack.
You know some cards I actually kind of want to see get hit on the next ban
Run,
list?
Level 4.
Vesperado.
Desperado Barrel Dragon.
No, the B.
But yeah,
Big,
man,
big B.
On the next ban list, what I kind of want to see is either
What is
his
Desperado?
Drill.
Despero.
No, it's like.
I keep on thinking you're trying.
Drill.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Don't
What the
worry
fuck am I
about it.
looking
Drill
at?
Driver Vespenento.
Why
I've
only
never
trap
heard
monsters?
of that card. Can
Why
you send me a
only trap
pic?
Search
monsters?
up Drill and then go to XE.
Animal Man, we're sending it off of Dragma Punishment. That's what we're sending Ignister off of.
Why like only trap monsters?
Why
Don't worry
not?
about it.
Are y'all doing like trap monster only mirror match, or are they just gonna be Harpy's feather dusting you?
They're probably just gonna Harpies Feather Dust to me. We can make a rank 4 Xyz pretty easily, which is not a bad idea.
Yeah, which is why I'm telling you,
Hey, bud.
Bonanto.
In my honest opinion, some cards
Bonanta?
some cards I do want to see hit
The
on the
rank
ban list are
5
I'd kind of
B.
like to see either Herald.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Monster
The rank 5 that's
Xyz.
coming through rank 4 and then go into Zeus.
But yeah, I kind of want to see either Herald or Vanities or.
Couldn't I
at
just
least
attack
one
with
of
the
them
rank
go.
4 though?
Attack with the rank 4.
I'm not sure actually.
Couldn't I just cut a copy, like cut the desires and then run double or nothing and run Utopia double?
Why are you running Desires in the first place?
That's a good point. So
But yeah, Ben.
Utopia.
No, don't run any actual monsters.
I'm running an extra deck, sir.
Yeah, in just a moment. Yes.
Where's Utopia double? There it is. No, not 2. Sorts, double or nothing. And then next we can put an upstart goblin. You have to avenge me, Brian.
I mean, yeah. Or you
Can
could
you
run
put
Echo Valley.
Macrocosmos back in? Yeah, I can put Macrocosmos back in, yeah. There we go. This is so... How the fuck do you play GOAT? You can only play with the cards that were available, so just put, like, the GOAT. So you just go to ban lists, and you go to GOAT, and then those cards that are available under that are the cards that you're allowed to play with.
Alright, time to
God,
test
this
out-
absolute... This is so garbage. Hold up, I need one more extra deck monster.
Alright, let me do gamers, and let's see just how good this, how interesting.
What
this is,
what
how
can
good you are.
here, I know what we can do.
Just put a random level 1 Xyz.
Boral Sword Dragon. There we go.
No.
But yeah,
There,
Ben.
there we go.
You heard what I was saying though?
When in doubt, Boral Sword.
You heard what I was saying though?
There's no. Listen, I'm running on 2019 logic right now. When in doubt, Boral Sword. There's no archetype.
even now.
There's no archetypes, and Chaos Emperor is banned. Yes, Chaos Emperor is banned. It came out this year or last year.
So Ben.
Chaos Emperor.
Well, no. Elemental Heroes is around, but they're like just in their infancy at the time.
So they're
Yeah,
bad.
but-
And what would the end?
Some cards I'd
Oh, actually, I think Ancient Gears were around at the time.
I don't think they were at the time.
Everything but one card is banned.
Okay, sorry. There are 3 Ancient Gear cards at the time: Soldier, Beast, and
Yes.
Golem.
I like how in gold format, only one card is actually allowed in your deck.
Yeah, Upstart Goblin.
The one card that was allowed in the gold format.
Oh yeah, by the way, what do you think of the Devil's Luck there,
What
Ben?
the fuck is this card? Reshef, the Dark
what?
Being. This card can only be ritual summoned with Final Ritual of the Ancients. Once
Dark
per
Being?
turn, discard 1 spell card from your hand. Take control of 1 monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of this. If you have multiple of this guy, that's actually pretty decent. When did rituals get a once per turn fucking mind control?
Well, you never hear the card because it's just.
It's
lucky.
like not super good, but it's cool. Can you cut Zeus and put Boral Sword back in?
Also, it is in.
But the Boral Sword's right here.
Hey, so
Are
Ben.
you blind?
Some cards.
We're
that
gonna cut his. Oh fuck! I cut a copy of fucking.
some
Utopia.
Cards, some hits I do want to see on the ban list, and tell me if you think these would balance out the format a bit. I do think VFD at least to 1, so that they can't sit on 2 of it
What's
at
the
once.
name of the card? Fucking. No, just ban it. It's been around for too long.
Yeah, but I'm saying at
It's
the
been
very
annoying
least.
for far too long.
You know Konami
Boral
logic.
Load.
though.
Oh yeah. What? Here,
You
we'll
know
cut 2
Konami
copies.
logic, since they're putting a new virtual world out in a couple of these upcoming sets, they're not going to ban it. But
So
instead,
we'll put
they're gonna hit
one
it to
Boral
1.
Load.
So
I
at the
need
very
just a
least-
high attack monster, so I'm going to go monsters, synchros,
But you can actually see
If we're gonna-
search. No,
if
I
we
cannot.
are at any point going to hit
Okay,
Benton,
we're putting Cosmic Blazar because it has high attack.
if we are at any point hitting Benton, hitting it to 1 or 2 would at least allow other decks to use it
Or
for what it's
Appaloosa.
intended to be.
I don't know that this
Without
deck needs
abusing
to
it
make
too much.
Appaloosa. I don't know that this deck can functionally make Appaloosa.
It could.
For
Not
what
often,
end
though.
deck you could.
I could,
But, not
but I'd
often
have to
enough.
like wrap myself around a bridge to do that, and I'm just not long enough.
Yeah,
But yeah,
make
if we're
it
gonna
also
at any
cool.
point hit Benton, hit it to 1 or 2 instead of a ban, so that it could at least help other ritual
Cosmic
I
Blazar,
just
I
made
love it.
It could at least help other ritual decks do what they need to do still without completely killing off an entire summon
Alright.
mechanic.
Now everyone watch me lose.
Yeah, I'm just calling it. You are gonna lose.
Oh yeah, if gaming is playing either
Watch
Lightning Storm
Res
or
Uriah.
Any back
I
row
want
handball.
to play.
you'll play after this one.
Well, yeah,
This is
Ben,
Uriah Outlet,
What do you-
everyone.
what do you think on this though? Instead of banning Benton, hit it to 1 or 2 so other ritual
You're
decks can
streaming,
use
boy.
it.
Go to sleep. Yes, I get it. I should go to sleep at some point, but
It's
it's
not that late right now where we're at.
it's not that late. But I
So-
woke up at 7 this
so-
morning. Let's see. Anguish Pattern. So Anguish Pattern is the end of the chain, if I remember correctly.
Also, I think Ava actually would be a good card to consider hitting because it's what gives you that minimum 3 negates off of Herald.
Mhm.
That would be another
Scary
card
field.
worth considering.
Well, yeah, I set 5. Yeah, yeah. It's so scary. Set 5 pass.
Oh, dude, you've got OTK there. He's got.
Oh,
full
this
combo.
feels like the wrong time to be summoning that one. Doesn't that one protect you?
Oh, do you think I know Outlet?
Oh, never mind. It doesn't. I was wrong.
You could have just asked me.
But thank you for caring about my health, Luvion.
Who cares about health these days?
I probably should. I did exercise this morning, after all.
What's
That's
your
good.
version of exercise? 1 sit up?
I
You got-
fucking
can't
lifted
lie.
weights. Fuck you. More exercise than you've done in
What
your
should I do
entire fucking life,
What should I do
Tyler.
with my 7 Eldritches?
I don't know.
You know, this was $10 in booster packs, by the way.
Goat is gonna be very spell and trap heavy. Goat is gonna be very spell and trap heavy. In fact, you're gonna be playing, like, every deck is gonna be playing 3 Magician of
Oh, yeah.
Faith just because they want to get their spells back.
Oh yeah, random fun fact then. When you try and use the goat ban list
I figured out how to do it.
You heard, Ben? When you
I know
try-
how to do it. You just make it so you just click don't check decks and you can play.
What? You've noticed that the ban list for goat actually bans cards that were allowed in goat?
Yes,
You
I
noticed
know.
that too?
Hey, why am I not able to activate my monsters?
Maybe Uriah.
Wait, what does Uriah do?
Uriah does something with traps, that's all I know.
It doesn't say I can't activate traps. I'm just very confused because now I can't. Nice buffer. No. They're just lightweights. They're just to like I do a bunch, so that
Oh,
what
wait,
is
I
it?
can actually use
It's
Uriah's
essentially for cardio.
He's not a
Yes,
large mouse.
you know something I never really remember I can use Uriah's effect.
He's not that beefy a mouse.
So why
Do I
exactly
just
can't
learn
I?
here?
You wouldn't if it let me activate any of my. I have ignore chain on.
Haha, bitch.
During that entire
not-
turn, I had ignore
You're not-
chain on, which is the reason why I wasn't able to do. Dark hole was banned. Yeah, dark hole was banned.
Alright everyone,
There's a
rematch. That
couple
does not
cards
count.
that
Just
weren't banned, but
rewind the
game
clock.
was banned.
All right, ignore chain is no longer off.
Let's just pretend
Or
that
on.
duel did not happen.
Let's just pretend that I didn't have ignore chain on for that entire duel. And no, before anyone says it, this does not prove that I am tired.
You sure about that?
I just forgot to turn off ignore chain.
Why am I getting kicked from every lobby, including ones I host?
Alright, so this hand is interesting to watch.
Oh, that is Imperial Customs. You're not destroying my
It's
cards.
you.
Hey, Ben.
Oh, hey,
Right
actually,
now,
that fixed me.
Tiki Soul.
What?
So there was a time where Dark Hole was banned because literally just like, okay, activate Dark Hole, there goes your opponent's field. Like, imagine Lightning Vortex, as bad a card as that is right now, is limited in that format.
Yeah, so Wes, I got no Eldritch place
Mmm.
in my hand.
Idle Reborn.
Actually, you know, I've been a good card you should have added to your deck. Infinite Impermanence.
Infinite Impermanence. Not a bad idea.
Impermanent?
I'm running
Does he have no
something a little bit
monster?
more helpful for me, though.
And here's Uriah.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so I read Uriah. Good thing it's not in all graves of gains plus attack for each continuous trap. It's only in my grave.
Heat Soul, Search of Chi-Chi.
If you're really trying to stop Uriah, that's kind of bad idea.
Yeah, just so you stop asking me.
Okay, well, good to know.
Because remember, Fallen Paradise.
Yes, I remember now. So there's
Don't
your two
wanna
draws.
ban Idle Reborn on
And just in case you
Idle
try to negate
Reborn.
my Fallen Paradise, I'm gonna add another one.
Okay.
So I have a backup. And I already
Okay,
have 30
well,
cards
you
in
if
there.
you would believe it, I'm actually not playing spell and trap removal.
Huh.
Why?
With a trap
I just
deck.
listen. I forgot. I thought, okay, well, he's gonna play monsters, and then you brought in Uriah Lightsworn.
No, you're glitch.
Yeah, Uriah Eldritch. So, I mean, I forgot. I didn't think it would be. Ooh.
You know, you space up spell.
I'm
trap.
so
Imperial
worried. I am
Imperial
so
Custom
worried that
kind
the...
of helps me.
I know, and that scares me. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Let's
did
see.
you just end your turn?
Oh, no. Oh, that's not good.
Did you just end your
Element
turn?
Burst was a thing without Bubble Man. Elemental Burst was a thing without Bubble Man. Wait, was Elemental Burst a thing without Bubble Man? I'm not actually sure. I don't think it was.
You guys, you know something neat?
Bubble Man. When Bubble Man came out, Elemental Heroes like actually became a thing. Did you just fucking pop my card? You piece of shit.
It says face up, and it's
Oh,
that
God.
card's not face up.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, thanks.
It does actually say face up, and
Now I can
yet.
pop more things.
Wait, what? Oh, that's not good. Bubble Man isn't a thing in Goat, and Burst is. It is. Wait. What is Elemental Burst? Google. Elemental
Wasn't there a card that
Burst.
required Bubble Man or
Yu-Gi-Oh.
some shit?
There are a lot of cards that require Bubble Man. Tribute one of each wind, water, fire, and earth monster to activate this card. Destroy all cards your opponent controls. Okay,
Now I'm getting
so
the Eldritch
to
stuff.
explain, Elemental Burst isn't actually an Elemental Hero card. It's just unexpected synergy. Jaden played it in his deck, but came out beforehand.
I don't want it chaining to every single fucking thing. You're gonna go for Arc Lord Christia when I've already got my full combo up. Okay.
It's just incidental naming. It's not
Let's
actually
play
intended.
Christia Lightsworn Turbo.
So this is
okay.
the game we're playing, Wes.
This is the game we're playing.
Really dumb shenanigans.
Go ahead
Mhm.
and draw your deck. What are you gonna do?
Listen, I said that this deck wasn't gonna be good. I think I said that like 3 times, didn't I?
Yeah, I know, but it's still kind of funny.
Yeah.
Was I wrong?
No.
Nope. You were wrong.
I think this guy's trying to
So,
figure
you wanna
out what
see
he can
something
I
do.
don't know these people. Oh no. What's happening to...
Wes, A or B?
Go ahead, resolve one more draw.
A or
Yes,
B?
A-
What is
A or
that?
B? B, I guess.
Alright then. Big spider.
Dark World. Or Dark World.
Big spider. Which big spider?
Go ahead,
I have no
search the
idea.
Dark
I'm gonna
World.
run Elemental Hero Fusions.
And here's
Their
7.
fusions should at least be able to play. Their fusions are actually... Okay, so the cards that are available for Elemental Heroes at the moment in GOAT
So,
are Thunder Giant and Flame Wingman, which were the arguably the better cards.
What is this
I've
guy trying to
got-
go for? He's gonna deck himself out.
Arguably the better cards in the Elemental Hero, like the first lineup of Elemental Fusions.
so
Thunder
I have a
Giant
question.
sends a card, as long as it has less attack than it, and Flame Wingman is a pretty decent beater.
So I have a question.
Go ahead.
Does anyone know what the 7 Sins even does?
It's like
Nope.
it's like
It's wrong.
Raigeki, ain't it?
This guy's playing.
I have no idea.
This guy's playing.
It has protection and it has like Raigeki or something.
I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, what was it? Once per turn, you can detach 2 material from this card, banish as many special summon monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then attach one of those banished monsters to this card as succeeds material. If this face-up card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effects, you can detach 1 material from this card instead. It's really good. Oh yeah, you pretty much win here.
Alright then, let me just fill my board with traps. Hold on.
You just gonna style real quick? My god, man, really?
Hey, you can't talk.
Putting money on
Over
your
here,
grave.
over here,
Somebody else
fucking...
playing Christia.
Just making it rain on my gravestone. That's very nice of you.
Wes, do we have to go back to before we started?
He made it green, but not because there was grass on it. That's what's going on right now.
Hey, man.
Yes, do we have to
Ah.
talk about what you did
This guy's
yesterday
playing
before we even
Lightsworn
started streaming?
Danger.
What?
Of just styling on people.
Oh yeah, okay. No, hey, let's.
Hey, wait, you styled on, but you didn't let me style on
Don't get
Ryan?
styled.
No, I didn't let because that would have taken 30 minutes. You were gonna go for hours.
Okay.
Elemental Heroes plus Reinforcement is good. Yes, Elemental Heroes plus Reinforcement is really good.
Shit. He knows.
Oh,
I
so
want
how
to
do
see
you want
this
to
Uriah deck list. All right, I'll save the deck list and we'll see it.
Oh, I can just.
Are
put
there
it on
any other
Discord.
fusion cards that aren't polymerization?
thought
Fusion,
so.
I think. I think I think fusion
about to say,
substitute
after
is in
this-
this, but I'm not
Oh,
sure.
so how do you want to die? Do you want to die by
Murder
oh,
me,
no,
please.
only die-
In my sleep. Just take my life. There we go. That's good. Thank you.
So I'm
You're
just gonna
so
be posting this-
confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting my deck list in the deck.
Alright, he's dumping it in the Discord. Let me check.
Done.
No, I'm about to post it.
What the fuck is this guy trying to do right now?
Fuck.
He's playing Lightsworn Dark Lord with like 5 other archetypes.
Oh my god, King of the Swamp was in GOAT?
Swamp.
How the fuck? How fucking old
Goat.
is King of the Swamp?
It must be ancient then,
I'm gonna
I
let
guess.
you do whatever you're about to do. Are you really just boosting your life points up as much as you can? Is that your whole play right now? Then this guy's
I did it.
like,
Well, we've got the fucking
you
Searcher
just-
for Fusion at the very least. I think Fusion Sage is in this deck too, or is in this game too. Okay, so we've got Dimension Fusion,
Also,
which isn't a
because we
fusion,
want
by
this
the
to
way.
like-
Wait. Why is Dimension Fusion legal? Oh my god, this must make Chaos fucking busted, because you can just banish shit and then bring it all back with Dimension Fusion. Because Chaos is out at this point as well. Fusion Sage lets you
whoever wanted
search
to-
polymerization, so there's that.
Where so the guy that wanted my deck list for UI outage in the
Yes.
Discord deck.
Yes. Okay, Animal Man, it's in the Discord. Oh, it's actually pretty decent.
Oh, no, game is.
What is this guy's play?
Yeah,
like?
gamers wanted me to duel him.
We do have Fusion Gate as well. Fusion Gate is a thing
Yeah,
that we
I kinda
have.
expected that.
So,
Yeah,
there's
Fusion-
that. You can use Fusion Gate to just fuse with your monsters.
Yeah, that's why I like
so
it
we've
how
got-
the system-
We've got Fusion Gate, Poly, and ways to search Poly. So we've got Fusion Sage and King of the Swamp.
Okay, I actually just
That's what I
got
said, like,
OT
Thank you
range.
guys. I'm
He's
gonna
just
head
scared
out,
about
Rez. I'll
how
see you
to
around.
fight it.
Alright, see you around,
Oh,
Animal Man. Let me check heroes. So, heroes in this format are literally just the... We've got fucking Sparkman, Clayman, Bracinatrix, and Avion. And we've got the fusion for Sparkman and Clayman, and the fusion for Flame Wingman. Or the fusion for
So,
Avion and Bracinatrix. Just
decent
these two.
fusions.
So this
So
guy
two
thinks he's
decent
gonna beat over my
fusions.
arrival
Mhm.
when the
That's about
zombies
it.
dying. I'm
And
not
then we've
worried
got a
about
hero emerges in Hero Signal. Is the dog out? What's the dog's name?
Who let the dog out?
What does anybody remember the name of the dog?
No.
Battle Hound. Something.
Oh, it's
Hound,
Rottweiler, isn't it?
I was about to say, I think he's a level 3.
How do you spell Rottweiler? What the fuck?
I have no idea why you.
Cause it would actually be good in like a hero deck, I think, in this format. Monster effect level 3. Is it a machine? I think.
Thanks. I just seen Discord. Just thanks.
Well, Marauding Captain is at 3. That might actually be good with heroes.
Hold on. Let me find the
give
guy
you
you're
the
looking
satisfaction.
for.
Chaos Emperor is banned in GOAT.
Oh,
Good kill over
Is
Sigma.
oh,
Awesome.
he's yes.
What?
You know how he spelled W-O-R.
W-O-R-D?
Yeah.
Wait,
No, W-O-R-U. W-R-O-U.
R-O-U, okay.
His name is spelled so stupid.
Okay, he's not in the game yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let me see,
halfway.
Chaos. So Chaos, oh yeah. This was after they banned Yadalock, by the way. That's why Chaos Emperor is banned. We've got Chaos,
that's
we've got the
sad.
OG pre-errata Dark Magician of Chaos.
So apparently, gamers wants to duel me. So come at me.
We've got Chaos Command, which is like just negate the effects of a card that targets this card, which is terrible because you have to normal summon it. Chaos Sorcerer is running a bunch of decks because why the fuck not? Why is Dark Magician a Chaos? Oh, because it lists Magician of Black Chaos. That's right. This guy is bad.
Is a chaos monster.
Wait, Morphing Jar, is it 2? Or is it 3? That's interesting. Witch Doctor of Chaos is
Morphing
bad.
Jar.
I don't understand why Morphing Jar is a Chaos card, I'm gonna be honest.
Morphing Jar #2.
It's a chaos card? What?
Yes.
Why did you put the hashtag? Why not just 2?
Go ahead. Go ahead, pop my field spell. I'm
Alright,
just gonna recur it
yes.
anyways, bud.
Apparently, gamers wants
What's
to
this?
duel me. I'm gonna duel him with my outlet.
Watch me in Gaming Duel. Okay, did you guys make a room, or do I need to...
Hold on, let me make a real quick.
Are we gonna dual res?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch them duel first. Where's my frogs? Just give me 10 seconds, man.
Just let me look for my frog deck.
You got another one?
Alright, did you open your room?
Yeah, it's open. And it's already started.
Oh shit, it's already
What?
started. Show started rooms. Found you, you're top of the list.
Yeah, I got a pretty bad hand.
I can see you set 3 cards.
I have Chaos Summoning Beast and a Fallen Paradise in hand.
Gaming, would you like to see my build of Evil Swarm?
Sure.
It
Put it in
is
the deck.
quite a bit different than your build of Evil Swarm.
Yeah, probably is. I don't care if people make things different.
Same.
It's good to get other people's opinions on decks.
There was one card that I felt was sorely missing from your version of the deck, and I added
Well,
it.
remember, I try to make mine usually pure of archetype.
I
not
know,
archetype.
but like, the Evil Swarms need a lot of generic traps, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Put it in the deck
Let's see,
editor
what can
thing
do
so I can see
here?
it.
Oh,
I'll just show it up on stream here in a minute.
search which one I first did. You will search
Actually, hold up, I made a tweet, that's right, I can just send the tweet.
Earth one. We'll search.
You think I have Twitter?
Well, you'll still be able to see it in the Discord.
Yeah, but I don't have any social media.
That's fair. You have Discord.
Why?
Discord's a social media. You have a
No, I
Twitch.
mean, like other one.
Do you have
No,
a
I
Twitch and a
don't
YouTube
kinda
account?
post. Can I explain?
Go ahead.
So I said, yeah, some things I consider social media devices and others I don't.
That's fair. Oh no.
Really?
Oh, he's gonna fuck you here. Oh, damn.
Oh no, you're gonna take that one. That one's just a special summon? Okay, you can have a special
Ooh, Ice
summon.
Drag. Oh, no, that's Guardian of Golden Land. I thought you were playing. My bad.
Are you gonna negate it?
I feel like Guardian of the Golden Land is the last Guardian you want, especially when it's not gonna fucking do anything because you didn't activate. You didn't chain the card to negate it or whatever, or to like do a thing.
Oh worry, it's gonna work out anyways. Chain 5 with traps, by the way.
Did I miss
Yes.
something? Oh dear.
Chain 5 with traps.
Free real fast. Oh no, what are you gonna choose for your card you're using? You're choosing another
Yeah,
spell.
no, I don't like that.
Go ahead. I don't even remember what that spell does, but you could do whatever it does. And whatever it does.
So, Wes, watch me hijaw Uriah.
Okay, you're just adding a card to
Hmm?
hand.
If you hard
Watch me
drew
hard-
Uriah, this is like when you hard draw fucking. This is like the 20 times that I've seen you hard draw. What's it called? The fusion spell that I can't remember. Fucking Red Eyes Fusion. The like 20 times I've seen you hard draw Red Eyes Fusion
With Ojamas.
with fucking Ojamas. The amount of games you've won just because of a hard draw of a one of.
Huh. That's not...
If there's
Yeah,
any
but-
card in relation to Dragoon that I think needs to get banned, that would be the one.
Go ahead.
Just
but also
ban,
what-
just ban Red Eyes Fusion.
also kind of just ruins Red Eyes.
It does, but I mean, come on now, it's Red Eyes.
Fair.
You know
Oh,
what
then
else
again-
ruined Red Eyes? Red Eyes.
Fair.
They weren't gonna play the game with it. They're not gonna play the game without it.
Gamers, you got anything to negate? No, you're not gonna negate that. Too bad. I'm getting Uriah.
In fact, Red Eyes might be fucking better without Red Eyes Fusion, because they'll go back to being an Xyz deck instead of being
A fusion.
deck.
a bad fusion deck. Because none of their fusions are worth it except for Dragoon,
Does this man have any negates?
and their Xyz is actually pretty decent.
Which
I don't
one?
like that trap.
Fucking they're rank 7. I can't remember the name of it, but it's it special summons a Red Eyes from graveyard.
Hmm.
Why are you playing that card? That's,
Are there even
that's pretty bad.
players?
Are there even Red Eyes players left? Yeah, in Duel Links, I think. Hey, it's Hoodie.
This
How
guy's
you
in a
all
tough
doing?
spot now.
I'm doing good.
I'm currently
Oh wait,
fighting-
Kicker's in this Discord? Wasn't Kicker? Oh wait, if Kicker wanted to... Kicker's been DMing me that some random people are we're talking to him in Crafty's Discord, and I was like, okay, what can I do? It's like, I technically have mod, but what is that gonna do?
They're just asking questions, bro.
Here's the point.
Apparently
the
they
thing
caught
is,
him off
is
guard while
he
he's
has-
playing League.
No, it's not.
The photon trap is good. Well, okay, to
I
be
know who they
fair,
are because my little cousin
to be
is one
fair,
of those
it
kids.
is like Soul Charge if Soul Charge was a trap card.
Yeah, now here's what gamers realizes he might lose here because I have
Also,
a
Rez-
Thought
10,000
gaining
Uriah.
10,000 life points in one turn was gonna stop
what's
the
up?
OTKing him.
Also, as lifting lightweights is cardio,
No,
but
just
technically
OTKing
counts.
10,000 life
I
It
points.
counts as strengthening as well.
I
not
know.
muscle mass, but strengthening.
I mainly just do cardio because cardio is the thing that if any exercise helps you, it's cardio.
Yeah,
Cardio
is the most effective one.
is the most effective one, unless well, no, even if you're trying to lose weight, I think cardio is the most effective way to go about it.
Cardio is number one in
Yeah.
in losing weight.
So I do cardio just to keep my health up, because that's the best way to keep your health up, is to just lift light weights,
Keep
do
your
some
heart
push-ups, jog in place.
You could do mountain
kind of
climbers
stuff.
as well, or planks. Those are good
Yeah.
too.
If you can't do push-ups, you don't need to. Just lift a little bit of weights, do a little
you could do knee
jog in
push-ups,
place. Yeah, jog in place for 30 minutes. Do something. But the big thing with exercise is you've got to, if you're going to exercise, you've got to do more. Like when you stop getting winded from your exercise routine, you need to extend your exercise routine outward. You need to do
You
more.
want a Hershey cookie?
Yeah, sure.
Take a Hershey cookie.
What have you done to these?
a good one
What
for
have you done to
workouts
these
is
cookies?
actually high intensity interval training
Am I
or
about
hit
to?
workouts.
Do you taste cyanide?
All right.
Oh man.
Mhm.
By the way, I do legitimately think that
What's up, gaming?
if you get rid of Herald or Ava, the deck's a lot fairer.
What do you mean go after this duel?
I think you mean play or some shit.
Oh, you want me to duel you? Well, I got duel. Oh, you're gonna head
I
out.
don't know
okay.
about that. I think he might go to sleep.
Yeah, he meant go to sleep.
Why? What time did you sleep yesterday?
Oh no, not me. Gaming was gonna head out.
Oh,
This is a really impressive deck box.
I don't sleep. I went to sleep at 2 yesterday, woke up at 7, and went straight to work.
This is really cool. I like this deck box a lot.
I text Craft if he wants to hang out. He sleeps at 3. I tell him meet me at 11.
Oh, it's 3 for you?
yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah, go to bed, man.
gaming. Where are
Oh,
you
3
going?
p.m. Oh, never mind. I thought you were saying it's 3 a.m.
No, man. He's got to
He's
take a
2
nap.
hours behind us.
He's too
Yeah,
old.
ask, why the fuck
He's
is
too
my
old.
luck with
Oh
packs?
my god. Can I join commentators? But yeah, I'll drag you in.
Why the fuck is my luck with packs
Hey, man,
always
how you
so
doing?
bad?
Ricky.
Huh? Why the fuck's my luck with packs always
I have
so
no
bad?
idea.
Where's the chart? There it is.
You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I wiped permissions for commentators box.
That's fair.
No, it's fine.
Wait, no, don't do that. Go make the fucking train
you
and
decided-
nuke them. Why would you do that?
Have you decided what next tournament's gonna be? Like,
Yeah,
what's the
it's
theme?
Go.
Oh, okay. So that's why you guys were talking about Goat.
Okay,
earlier. I was
yeah.
like, what the heck?
If anyone wants to try Goat, I can give you like a... Somehow Uriah Eldritch is working, and that is surprising.
Are these Goat decks they're using?
No,
or-
these are not Goat decks at all.
Oh, okay.
Because
I kind of don't know what Goat is, but
Goat is the-
was that Galaxy
basically-
guys?
Goat
You
is Goat stands for greatest of all time, but it is just a reference to
Well, yeah,
Scapegoat. Essentially, it is the format right after the banning of Yadalock and right before the mass expansion of fusion support in GX.
Mm.
Huh.
I just thought like there was like some sort of scapegoat turbo like.
So it's like
Okay,
GX
okay.
and back.
Here, let me explain exactly why it is called Scapegoat. Let me show you something. So, in Goat format, there are two cards that existed. One of them was Scapegoat, which still kind of exists. How the fuck do you spell scape? Okay.
SCAPE.
So, Scapegoat was one of them that existed. This is like, even now, this is a good card. If they ever unlimited it, it would see a lot of play because it just makes a free Boral Sword Dragon. I'll duel you after I duel Vegas. Alright, let me show you something else. There was a card called Metamorphosis that released very
Metamorphosis.
early.
Oh,
This card released very early in the
I remember that from the first Yu-Gi-Oh anime.
Oh, it was in the first Yu-Gi-Oh anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot who used
Yeah,
it.
it
Red
was-
Eyes into Darkness Metal.
Yeah, Metamorphosis has been in a couple of things, but the episode that was mostly saw was when Jaden used Metamorphosis.
Yeah, when
to
Jaden
make
used
the
it
new
to make
Oh, Jaden, yeah.
yeah, Jaden used it to make
Neo-
like Neo Bubble Man.
Neo's Bubble Man.
So Metamorphosis
Bubble.
released real early in the lifespan of GX. And this card is fucking busted. It says tribute one monster, special summon one fusion monster from your extra deck with the same level as that tributed monster. So people used a combination of this card and Scapegoat, because Scapegoat summoned 4 level 1 tokens. So you could activate it, wall your opponent, and then summon an amazingly good card by the name of Thousand Eyes
Restrict.
Oh, the Dragon?
Thousand Eyes Restrict.
No. No, dude, all that
Oh,
dragon wasn't even
yeah.
there at that moment.
Oh, is it? It's not Thousand
Are you
Eyes
sure?
Restrict.
Thousand Eyes
What is it?
was Pegasus' card.
Thousand Eyes Restrict. They would summon Thousand Eyes Restrict because it is a level 1 fusion that does not state that it needs to be fusion summoned. And it says, other monsters on the field cannot change their battle position or attack. So when you summoned it, it hard-walled 90% of monsters. Once per turn, because remember, this was a time period. This was a time period where we didn't
Yeah, this
have
is
that much
Pegasus'
generic removal. Yeah, this is Pegasus' card. We did not have that much generic removal at hand. So,
Right.
So,
people would use this guy as just A, generic removal, and B, a hard stall. So if an opponent had a bunch of monsters in defense, or even if they didn't, you summon a Thousand Eyes Restrict, all of a sudden they can't attack, they can't switch their monster's battle position, none of it. And it says once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, equip it to this target. This card's attack and defense become equal to the equipped monster. If this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead. This is the reason why it was called GOAT format, was because essentially a lot of decks would play 3 Scapegoat, 3 Metamorphosis, and would just go straight into Thousand Eyes Restrict. Because Thousand Eyes Restrict is... I mean, at the time, this is a lot of effects. A lot of really good effects. For, not really mattering. I think one of the big things that is... What?
I don't think I'll participate in the code
That's
tournament.
fine.
It's too confusing for me.
Oh, you could just
I
play
don't really
something.
understand
You could just play something simple like Benkei OTK, and it's not that complicated.
You can play anything.
Benkei is
as
just
long as with
yeah. Benkei OTK is just I play equips. I play cards to remove my opponent's spells and traps. I summon Benkei. I equip him with 5 spells, or with 5 equipped spells, and I attack for game. Because my Benkei is now massive and has 5 attacks. Benkei is so here. Look at Benkei. Benkei is so funny. They made this card way back here.
What?
Benkei. No, it's like it's.
I don't know.
It's something dumb like Ben, comma K. No. What?
Just write Ben. I don't think there's really many Ben K.
Yeah, here we go. Armed Samurai
playing
Ben
Minecraft
K. For each equipped card equipped to this card gains 1 additional attack. It has 500 attack, but a lot of cards like Axe of Devastation and shit like that.
Oh,
or
this
Axe of
guy,
Despair.
Ben K. Oh.
A bunch of really good cards existed at the time. Scapegoat is banned in GOAT? What do you mean Scapegoat is banned in GOAT? No, it shouldn't be. It's not at all. What are you talking about?
Who said that?
What do you mean? Scapegoat's not banned.
Who's saying that? Rez.
It was
The
gamers.
new Scapegoat is banned because it's new, but the old Scapegoat isn't. Scapegoat used to work a little differently. It was when I looked up. That is strange. It shouldn't be. Then you also have Metamorphosis is legal. So Metamorphosis is legal. And then Thousand Eyes is also legal.
No, here's the thing. Scapegoat is limited to 1.
No, it was not. It said 3.
No, I'm not saying in GOAT form. I'm saying regular TCG.
Oh yeah, in regular TCG. Well, that's not why it's not showing up. It's because the new Scapegoat is different than the old Scapegoat, and they make you use the old ones.
That's how side decks work.
Exactly.
What do you mean that's how?
side deck works beforehand?
I was just realizing now that yesterday people were using side decks, and I was like, "What's the side deck?"
We didn't do a good job of explaining side decks to you.
That's okay. I know what it is now.
I don't like side decks, and that's my opinion. But I have to play it because obviously I'm obligated to play it.
Well, who is DSO Legos?
I'm gonna try my Sacred
do the
Beast deck.
Oh wait, what Scapegoat? Oh, fuck, my bad. I kept the Scapegoat from. I kept the illegal card by accident. I didn't mean to. It's in my fucking side.
Right, kicker.
All right, well, bye. All right, see you next time, gamers.
Bye, gamers.
Hey, Kicker, how you doing?
I just got in a weird situation.
Yeah, I saw that. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know any of them.
I don't know
I
any.
was
They
just
all
chilling-
they all joined like 2 nights ago during one of Crafty's streams.
Yeah, and I was like just chill. I was chilling by myself and like the homies because you said you were gonna join me once you were.
I was gonna once I was done streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'm just going away for res, and then all of a sudden just doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I'm like, what the fuck are you?
Oh
No,
no, is
no,
this
no, no, my
Wetlands
cousin, I will not
Beatdown?
lie.
Yo, this man is playing Wetlands Beatdown. That's fucking crazy. I've not seen this card in a long time. He didn't draw any
What,
of his
down beat?
monsters.
He lost.
He's
Oh
lost.
wow, TSM is fucking crushing.
Are you playing League Kicker?
No, I'm watching it. I was playing League with those
Oh.
weird people.
What do they do to you?
Nothing. They're just.
Nothing,
I know,
they're just-
I know them. They're one of them is my little cousin. He's pretty.
Yeah, that's the only one that he was like really chill. I was like, okay, cool, you're Hoodie. Cause like, none of them knew who you were. I was like, yeah, Hoodie, he was teaching me League. He was like, they're like, Hoodie? I was like, yeah. I was like, wait, we are in Crafty server, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came. He
I
kept
told one
messaging
dude
me
I was
yesterday.
Korean, and he just kept looking up Korean phrases to see if I knew them. And I was like, what? Of
That's
course I
so
know them.
dumb. I hate when people do that. Cause I'm
I don't
Puerto
believe
Rican.
you.
I'm Puerto Rican, but I don't speak Spanish that well. So people will quiz me on Spanish just for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Korean is good. It's not like the
But of
best.
course, they always look up like the easiest phrases to get. So it's like, oh, hello, and it's like,
Right.
okay, yeah, fucker, I know how to say hello. I'm not 10.
No, he looked up I am black, and I was like, nanan handang, and he's like, yes, that's I am black.
Yeah, I know the words I am and a color. Yeah,
If
yeah,
I ever go
I'm not fucking
to,
5.
Korea, that is the only thing I'm ever going to say. No, no,
Nanan handang.
no. Mandong. I'm just gonna, oh, this poor slave.
Then he
Oh wait, do I get?
kept asking me food, and I
Oh
was
my
like,
god, I get the effect of
Food-
fucking wetlands.
food in
'cause-
Korean is literally the basic same, but just with Korean phrase. It's
You
like
know what
Korean
is the
English.
You know what the funniest translation of a language is?
Or,
Why?
Do you know what toothpaste is in Spanish?
Pasta de dientes.
Pasta diente.
No, it's Colgate. It's Colgate.
you know what hot dog is in
That's
Korean?
no. Colgate
What's hot dog in
is
Korean?
the name of the
Hot
mark.
dog.
No. In
I've
specific
had Korean hot
in
dogs and like
in-
I
specific
ordered
Spanish-speaking
one cheddar
countries,
and-
Colgate is the
Bro,
language
Korean
is the translation
corn
for
dogs hit different.
Yeah, they do, but the thing is, the
Matter of
first one I
affinity.
ever had, I ordered 2 cheddar ones.
Pulling
and
up
they
the
gave me
stream
one
on
just,
my-
like normal one, and I'm like, hey, there's no
Pull-
cheese.
No.
And they got
Oh my
fucking
god,
pissed.
nails.
Like they got livid. Like they said, do you want me to cut it open and
Threatening
show
roar.
you?
Wait, what the fuck? Threatening
Oh,
roar in
Because
any deck?
they also fill it sometimes as well.
I am so
British
confused.
femboys be like, please destroy my virgin boyfriend.
What the fuck? Whoa.
It's 26 to 11. 100 Thieves has taken this fucking easily.
Oh,
Is Pussy Magnet a good name for a car? As long as it's a good car. I mean, it's a bad name for like I mean, if you named your Nissan a Pussy Wagon, then or Pussy Magnet, you are an idiot. But otherwise, I guess
I'll
it's
name a
fine.
Ferrari.
If it's a
if you want
GTR,
mine.
then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like it depends on the car that you're talking
If-
about.
Bro,
Soccer mom
If
van.
you name a
the-
Beetle,
Anyone, the
My
Secret
soccer mom
Service
van is a
secretly
pussy
named the
wagon.
beast the Pussy Wagon.
Right, man?
what?
Like I'm
My
not
soccer
gonna
mom van's a pussy wagon.
No.
name my car the Pussy Magnet or my fucking Subaru WRX. Even though some people love Subarus.
Don't mind me. I just...
Yeah, it's a family. It's a family. Whatever.
People go in it, I guess, sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Who buys Subarus?
Well, there is a loyal market of soccer moms who buy Subaru.
Hey, the WRX is like actually a good car.
I don't even own a car, so I wouldn't know.
Listen, Ford has the same problem.
Well, I don't like Ford anyways.
Oh
they
yeah,
fucking
if somebody's
electrified a
available, can they
Mustang.
go hang out with
electrified Mustang.
Select card to banish. Wait, why am I
Awful
banishing?
cosplayer.
Oh
You
yeah,
get
yeah,
so many
that's right.
car.
Fucking
I'm not complaining.
Discus. If it's a shit car, call it Pussy Wagon. But it's but if it but if it's a good car, then Pussy Magnet. No, not how this works. I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's not how that
If
works.
it's a good car, go to Mars.
Pussy Magnet
Don't
is
come
for,
back.
Trash cans on wheels.
Oh, I have to
What are you gonna
moisturize
do
this
with
again.
that?
I have to moisturize this again. Hold on.
This is quite possibly the worst matchup I could have. This guy fucking is playing Wetlands Paleo, and I am somehow losing.
What are you playing?
If it's a shit car, call it a shit box. Call it Death on Wheels, because that's what it is.
What car are we making fun of?
Thin layer.
I just banished Wetlands. That's my goal right there.
What
It's a
car are we
shit
talking
car.
about?
Hey, man,
Just
do I have
smear
too many
your shit on the
outlets?
car.
Perhaps.
Ow,
Look,
ow, this
outlet.
really hurts.
3 in a deck, 2 more outlets, and a 4. I now have 7 outlets. Just
I made a
going in.
goat room. Oh, okay. I'll play you in goat.
Bruh.
Okay, I'll do you. You
Red.
should have came. I opened a room and you didn't do anything.
Hey Vegas,
You
wanna
didn't
do?
say anything.
I shouldn't have to
Vegas.
say anything.
Vegas,
What
wanna
do you
do?
mean? I'm not
No.
constantly hitting refresh. Come on.
Vegas,
now.
wanna do?
Sure.
I'll duel you. I'll duel you.
I'll make the room.
I'm making it. I'm making it.
I'm testing a new deck, by the way.
Same here.
Brian,
Well,
you
it's a
made
deck
sure
that I made
to.
a while ago. It's just I haven't tested it at all.
Brian, real quick, you made sure to set it to don't check decks so that you can ready
Mama
up, right?
called me?
Yeah, is it a mama who called you?
No.
Who was that?
Oh god, I'm
No one
fucked.
called me.
United we stand. What bullshit is this?
Sorry.
Dude, United we stand.
Who
The
called you?
promo that they made, that thing
Yes.
is like now the
my
the
God, you
god
always
card
never knew I was gonna
prices
play Raw.
now.
I
Wow,
cannot
this is
believe
not a
that
good
it's
hand,
more
alright.
expensive
Alright,
than
I'm
like
gonna go
the
get a
Ash
snack
or the
and
like
wait.
Ghost Rare Blue Eyes. It's ridiculously expensive.
Year-long combo.
Actually, the most expensive card was the Blackluster Soldier, the first Blackluster Soldier they ever reprinted. I mean, not reprinted, printed.
I thought it was the really expensive Blue Eyes card.
Nope. So the first tournament they ever done in Yu-Gi-Oh, the winners get a diecast metal
Fixed it?
Blackluster
Alright.
Soldier, not as a ritual, as a normal monster.
Mmm.
And that's literally because it was literally the first prize card. Just for
Okay,
participation,
let
even
me,
you could have gotten it for participating, I think.
There's Brian. Oh, you got somebody in. Somebody named Frog. Oh, I'll do. Let me switch my deck. Goat. Here we go. Brian, you have to hit start.
Oh, it's my turn.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure you
That was the wrong move.
The fuck?
Ooh, not bad.
There can
hand,
only
though.
be one.
Pretty decent.
Oh. That's not gonna be that bad for me.
Wait, emergency provisions. Yes, I want to check. What did you send? Oh, that's strange. Okay. Do you have access to Mirage? Wait, was Mirage of Nightmare even out at this point? I am well. Thank you for hosting, Crafty. Nice.
Oh crap.
Mirage was, yes. Okay, well then, I'm guessing you're playing Mirage then, right?
Oh.
Don't die. Kicker, don't die. Or sorry, Vegas, don't die.
No, I just like reread There Can Only Be One, and I
Nope.
felt it
Wait,
was,
you're
like,
not playing Mirage? Why are you playing Emergency Provisions then? Oh, is it banned?
All right.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Good point.
Sorry.
That's fair.
Crafty was streaming.
Wait, he was? Did I
I
miss?
don't know.
He raided you.
No, he hosted. You can host without viewers. Or without streaming.
I didn't know he was on.
Oh.
I didn't know he was on
33,
either, to be
13.
fair.
Holy fuck.
Please teach me the way of old. I will teach you how to play.
Are you kidding me?
Oh shit! I never clicked off. My bad. I know how to play the game.
Bro, my
At least at this
hand.
point, because me and Tyler did a bunch of.
Hoodie dicked himself by setting there can only be one.
No, it's not even
Vegas.
that. My hand.
No,
is
I
just
wasn't.
bad.
Okay, Crafty says he wasn't
What?
streaming.
Have you heard of the anime redo of Healer?
Yes, I have. I've already started watching it.
I'm not.
Yes.
Oh, Crafty's
It's
not
actually
on.
really
He's
good.
on his phone
I
right
love it.
now.
Oh.
When V
Yeah.
when V for Victory came out. Okay. You mean Arc 5?
Have you started watching it, Kicker?
Yeah. I'm trying to get Rez to watch it
Yeah, I
after
noticed.
Mine.
Cracked. You're gonna manhunt my fucking Digin.
Uh huh.
Man, you got manhunted. Oh my god.
He's playing. I don't even know what. He's playing.
Hey.
Pot of Greed. None of these cards are
Rez,
good
you should
normal
watch Redo.
summons.
It's actually really good.
I should what?
Watch Redo.
I'll
Yeah,
consider it.
we're gonna watch it after stream.
Oh boy, what?
The first
what did I do?
Is the new episode out?
Episode 2 is out.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
I didn't know.
Episode 2.
No, I haven't. I didn't know.
Oh, dude, episode
This is a
2
mistake. I
is like
should've
the
left him in the
rawest
headphones.
shit in anime I've ever seen.
Really? Oh shit! I'm excited, bro.
Are you
Oh,
watching?
I love how it
the
snipes a
uncut
random one and then
or-
it forces you to pick. Wait, fucking
what?
Buster Blader.
Are you watching the censored? Or
Okay, so you don't
uncensored?
want to play either of these cards. I'm just gonna let you know.
I don't know what that means, and I'm a little scared.
Are you watching the censored or uncensored?
I'm pretty sure uncensored.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure. It's because the thing that I watch anime on.
Seriously,
uncensored and censored anime.
I know what I'm doing. I seriously do know.
What do you use to watch anime?
Oh, I seriously don't know at all what I'm doing. Gotcha. I figured it
Kicker.
out. I'll explain everything that needs to be known about Goat. When after I do this, I guess.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I
We'll
am
normal
watching
summon
it.
Sangan.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Hoodie, you've just dicked the both of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Karibo. What did you do?
You play, there
There
can
can
only be
only
one,
be
and
one.
neither of us can do anything.
Oh my god, wait, what deck are you playing, Hoodie?
Don't worry about it.
What deck is he playing? Hold up.
Is he playing my deck? You're playing my
Fallen
deck?
Paradise.
No.
Are you? Oh my god, you're playing Uriah.
No, I'm not playing Uriah. You'll see.
You're just
Oh.
playing.
Wait, this I see.
Rez, you should know
don't,
this
wait,
deck.
don't wait. What? Don't wait.
You said
What?
there can only be one, and then Fall in Paradise.
And Manhunt, or Crackdown.
This is Sacred Beasts.
You did it. It's sacred.
Alright, I'm gonna
beast.
grab something to drink.
Hey, I
Whatever you think I'm doing, I'm not. I think this is a tribute summon deck, but you're running like all the wrong tribute summon cards.
No.
Fucking finally, Jesus Christ.
What are you? You're a fairy, okay.
Why isn't that card showing up for me?
What's it showing up as?
I can read its effect, but I don't see it. I don't see what it is.
Oh.
Why'd you
It's
just
glitched.
change its battle position?
Steve Jobs, Pot of Greed, I'm fucked.
Is there a
Okay.
reason for this?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Brian, if you are watching stream, let me help you with Goat.
Bro, that's just taking too long to read. I'm just gonna let you do what you need to do.
run them pockets, boy.
Okay, so
You're
Goat
gonna
is a very
attack Taylor,
interesting
really?
format because there are a lot of cards that are limited that you probably want to play. So, If you are
So you're
playing
playing-
light and dark monsters, I would recommend playing Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning
Wait,
because he's very,
you
very
want
powerful.
Episode 1 or episode 2, Kicker?
He's just a
We're gonna watch
straight.
episode 1 since Rez hasn't.
I have not seen
Okay.
it.
Watch
Uh,
what?
Redo
Which-
of Healer. There's only 2 episodes out yet.
Oh,
I don't know
I
what
read
that
the
is.
manga.
Okay, so Blackluster Soldier is Envoy of the Beginning specifically. The ritual
Vegas,
monster
what
is
the hell is
garbage.
this?
Blackluster Soldier is very good because
Oh, no.
he's free removal and he can be just like a game ender on his own. So if you're running light and darks, you want to play him. If not, there are ways to get around it.
No, we can talk
Jinzo
this
is
out.
another good one because he's a one tribute monster that turns off all spells and traps. Or no, not all spells, just all traps. That was incorrect on my part. Just all traps. He can
Biggest
still be
no.
removed by spell cards.
Dark Beckoning Beast.
Let's see. Tribe Infecting Virus you are definitely gonna want to play because he is mass removal.
I'm about to die, aren't
DD Warrior Lady is good because it's non-targeting, non-destroying removal, so there are cards that cannot be targeted and cannot be destroyed, and she gets rid of them really easy. Just set the
Don't do
card and they'll be
anything
dumb
else,
enough to
please.
attack into it, trust me.
I? Thank you.
There are also cards like Dawn Zalug, which allow you to snipe cards out of your opponent's hand,
So Vegas, this is the
there are
Magical
cards
and
like Exiled Force.
Melodious?
which are just like straight removal of a card, which are really nice. Sandgan still has its original effect, where when it searches a card, you can use it the turn that it
Why can't I use its
that you
effect?
get it.
Why does this always happen?
Okay, so I just muted myself or deafened myself. So Exiled Force is really good because it pops a card. You don't need to run it, but it's recommended. Sandgan has its original effect. Cyber Jar is still around, and it adds cards to hand and special summons any level 4 or lower monster that you happen to draw. Morphing Jar is at 1. This is, I think, around the impetus of Morphing Jar being put to 1. I mean, draw 5 is draw 5. Why not? Sinister Serpent is nice because there are a lot of good discard effects, and Sinister Serpent works for them very well. Heavy Storm, Delinquent Duo, and Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity are your staple 4 spell cards, along with Mystical Space Typhoon and Snatch Steal. Rounding out the staple spell cards to about 6. You're going to want to run all of these because they outfields, they get you draws, and Magician of Faith, which you should be playing at 3 of, can add them all back to hand to do it again. There is an option to run Apprentice Magician. You don't need to, but it's worth it in my opinion because he searches out the Magician of Faith, and he is a dark target for your Chaos monsters. So when he gets destroyed by battle, he searches Magician of Faith to hand, set her. She gets destroyed by battle. You get any of your spell or traps or any of your spells back to hand, and you get to summon a Blackluster Soldier on your next turn, or any of your other Chaos monsters that you might be running. Premature Burial is an optional card that you can run if you are planning on tributing things. Just activate Premature Burial, fish a monster out from the graveyard, and perform a tribute summon. One of the most ideal targets is Air Knight Parshath, but the Monarchs, the original Monarchs, are around at this point, so those are options as well. Mirror Force and Torrential Tribute. Well, more of Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction, Call of the Haunted, and Magical Cylinder. Torrential Tribute is something that you can run if you'd like to. Are all staple trap cards that you can run as blowouts. Trap cards in this format are mostly just for blowout cards. You know? Things that will win you the game immediately. And these guys will, minus the bottomless that's just here in case problematic cards, which will probably be switched for a Book of Moon in the final build of this deck. Is Steve Jobs behind YouTubers? Steve Jobs is dead, so no. These are your staple trap cards that you're going to want to play. Now, when we go to the semi-limited, there are also a lot of good cards that you might want to play here. Marauding Captain is nice if you're playing a warrior build. Steve Jobs Rise from the Grave. Oh, I got you. Creature Swap is also a nice one. It steals your opponent's monsters permanently. Really nice for snatching a BLS or another big monster. Upstart Goblin is an option that you can run. It is an almost per turn draw, but you have quite a few of those, so it's not necessary. Rhoda is amazing that it is at 2, and you should definitely play it. Where is Pot of Greed? It's right here. Nobleman of Crossout is good if you are not playing Magician of Faith. If you are playing Magician of Faith, this will almost always get rid of your Magicians of Faith because the other guy is probably has that set. But it is still good removal. It is still good removal because a well-known card by the name of Maneater Bug is running around in this format, and Nobleman of Crossout completely stops that. Gravity Bind is a good card in case you're running low-level Monster Stall or something like that. Vampire Lord is okay because of his recurrence effect. And then the rest of your deck is going to be whatever kind of thing you're playing. So if you want to play spellcasters, you're going to be running Dark Magician and a bunch of the other spell counter things. So I think if I put spell, it should show you the spell counter support. So you've got like Skilled Dark Magician and shit like that. These guys did actually run around in this format. Breaker the Magical Warrior is a card that I forgot to mention that you're going to run because he removes spells and traps. But yeah, shit like Royal Magical Library, this crap did run around at this point. The spells and traps for, I think some of the spells and traps for spell counters were around at this point too, so spell counters were pretty decent. All in all, pretty good shit out there. The biggest thing to mention is the Chaos cards, because at this point, Chaos Sorcerer is a good card. He is still at 3. You banish a Light and a Dark, you get Chaos Sorcerer from your hand. You can target one face-up card on the field, destroy it. It's a soft once per turn, so if you get multiple Chaos Sorcerers, you're good. Never mind, somebody joined. Okay. I think that's it. We don't have Chaos Slime. We don't have any of the other Chaos monsters beyond that. Let's see. Some other cards that could be mentioned. There are a lot of, like, really good mentions that just exist for monsters. But a lot of them are just, like, low-level guys that you would summon. Oh, yeah, the Monarchs. That's right. The Monarchs are around in their original form at this point. They're a little bit weaker than they would be in the future because Treeborn Frog is not a card that yet exists. But when Treeborn Frog comes out, the Monarchs will take great use of him. But right now, they're still okay because you've got stuff like Call of the Haunted and Premature Burial still around. Thessalos discards a card. Mobius pops 2 spell and traps. Grand Marge targets a set card and destroys it. Zaborg targets a monster on the field and destroys it. You're probably not going to be summoning Grand Marge, but Mobius, Thessalos, and Zaborg are all very good options if you just want to tribute summon. I'm running a Sacred Phoenix build. Sacred Phoenix is really nice because it just comes back so long as your opponent doesn't just beat over it by battle. And at a 2400 body, it's actually quite hard to do that. Oh yeah, I already mentioned the Scapegoat stuff, so I don't need to mention that. Book of Moon is really good because you can use it in tandem with Nobleman of Crossout. That is something to mention. Book of Moon is quite good just because Nobleman exists. If you're running a deck that wants to tribute stuff, Swords of Revealing Light is a good option. It works quite well, and it helps out. Res new lobby? Okay. That's all I can really explain for, That's all I can really explain for GOAT.
Fact.
Alright.
Literally the worst esport there is.
What?
Sorry.
Call of Duty League.
Call of
Dragonite,
Duty
you said?
League?
Dogmatico, yeah, one.
Do something?
What is Call of
Okay.
Duty League?
It's literally
League.
just like pro. Yeah, it's pro league.
Ah, okay.
Unheard.
So like they have like hard point, domination, and
Hard
then,
point.
and then I think
like
Part
it-
of the
point.
underdog. Interesting. I've seen this
search
before.
and destroy. I would much rather just watch LCS.
This is
Predict Cloud9 versus TSM. I'm betting my
oh, gain life will equal to the
Channel
monsters attack.
points
So yeah, what is
on
gonna have some life points
Cena.
back, I guess.
I'm putting my channel points on C9.
Oh, I got fucked. There goes my Don Zalug. Also, Don Zalug is a... the Dark Scorpions are running around in this format. And Don Zalug is by far, despite not being a named member of the archetype, the best of them, considering he just discards a card from the opponent's hand. Warrior builds should run Don Zalug because, well, they don't like your opponents having cards in hand, and you've got Delinquent Duo, so why not?
I'm scared. I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
I just need one more of the chaos thing. Sign cards to get that one. And
Oh, Winged Karibo, nice.
that one. This hand was so bad. No!
I believe it.
Dude, you're fine, man. You're fine.
I have fears, Ricky.
You have fears?
Dude, how is this feared like when I hit you with Arc Rebellion? With
True.
10,000 of attack.
Sure, you know what? Compared to that, that was.
Oh, Alpha the Magnet Warrior. I've seen builds like this.
Oh,
Is
like
this
that, just remembering that
is
because of
this
that.
Valkyrian Turbo, or is this literally just just normal monster
This is- I'm
shenanigans?
confused.
Oh, thank you for the raid
You
raid.
can combine the
kicker.
two, right? You combine
No problem.
the music deck or whatever, and the Melodious deck and the Dragma deck or archetype, whatever they're called.
Yeah,
Dogmatica.
Oh, enemy controller.
Is it? But it says Drag.
Oh,
Oh, Dogmatic. Okay, sorry. It is Dogmatic.
Yeah, they
I don't know why it
changed
says the
name.
Dragma thing. Then they should have said Dogmatic or whatever.
Well, that's the Japanese
Yeah,
card.
it's just card. Oh,
I thought. Wait.
So no bueno.
Oh, in the
Brian
fence
shenanigans,
position,
fair.
you.
I forgot to
Your
mention
opponent
enemy controller. Enemy controller is actually quite good in this format. It's
Does it say you can?
it's not Book of Moon, but it is quite good. You can use it for several things.
What? Okay, wait. Monster is. I'm confused as to what's going. Okay. So am I winning or am I losing?
yes.
Which one?
I'll get
Now,
Magician
Ricky-
of Faith.
I got a question. Would it be smart to play their field spell card that was just activated just a while ago, or keep the card that I have on the field
Which
now?
one is it?
A little one called Spell Mining Cave. Or
Mystic Mine.
Yeah.
That is with your own discretion, man. That is your decision.
Also, just like in normal Yu-Gi-Oh, you've really got to you really got to take into account what's the word? Card advantage. So like, just because we're playing with old cards, it doesn't mean like cards that inherently neg you are good, but it also doesn't mean they're bad. So cards like Raigeki Break, despite needing to discard a card to activate, these are good.
Can I?
Wait, what did you
just
do?
in this format. I'm bad at this.
I don't really know.
Okay,
Talk to
there is a
You just
website.
negated my effect, so I just can't deal an
Here.
extra 1,000.
Let me
You can still deal with the Meliodas one.
Yeah,
Okay, here. Let me send you a website.
but that his effect is only till the end of the turn too. So
Cause I often use other websites to help me build decks.
And put the Mystic Mine. You should have put the Mystic Mine.
I should have, but it's okay. This is so he can't target with me other card
Yu-Gi-Oh!
effects, any other card
Goat.
effects at least.
So there is a website that I use called Goat. I think it's Goat. Yeah, goatformat.com. That should be able to help you with copy. So this should be able to help you with learning how to play Goat. It is goatformat.com. I think these guys are like the official promoters of Goat Format. They have like a lot of huge deck lists that work very well for the format.
Stop doing that.
They help you learn how to play the format as well. If you want to learn how to play it very well, I'd say goatformat.com is the place to go check it out. Or to go learn how to do it.
Free ads?
Yes, free advertisement. The place is good. They have good deck lists, and they're actually quite nice people. At least I assume they are. I've never talked to them.
Okay, well.
But they definitely know what the fuck they're talking about. That's
Mystic
for sure.
Mine him. Mystic Mine him. Mystic Mine him.
Yep.
In my experience, they definitely know what they're talking about.
I win!
Vegas, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to do your duel?
Sure, I was dueling
Sounds like a
Hoodie and
win.
he just did fucking bullshit.
Okie dokie.
I'm so confused of what the fuck was the start of that.
Hey Hoodie, do you want to play?
Can we open up Beetle Pro again?
Okay.
Bruh.
Ah, damn it.
I closed it because I was trying to edit my try not to laugh, but I got distracted by Vegas actually playing the game.
Well, I made
play the game normally.
I made a room in the regular one. If
I
you
know,
want
I
to
see.
use the Ray Raptor deck that you want that you got, or you want to continue using the
I just want to try the
Sacred
Sacred Beast a little bit more to see
Okay.
if I can
I already
figure out more
opened the room.
problems. I know, it's what I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh. Nice.
I think my thing crashed though. Did
Are
it?
you playing the card that sends 2 from deck to special summon this card?
Oh, what the heck happened? Are you talking to me?
Oh, no, Vegas.
Oh. Okay. Let's try joining again. There we go.
Yep.
Alright, that's a good enough board as I'll ever get for now with my current hand.
Okay.
Oh. Oops.
Oh.
I'll send Frog. I'll send
send the
another
frog.
frog. I'll activate
Dang
the
it, how'd
effect
you know I
of
was
a
gonna play
frog.
that?
And then
I'm
I'll end
playing
my
a new
turn.
deck.
Frog.
Am I
Yeah,
going first?
I opened one frog.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Bruh. You telling me I have 2 Maximus in hand?
And no extra deck monsters to banish? Yeah.
Take 6,000.
Oh, I have Ignore Chain on again.
Okay.
Oh shit, my computer finna die.
I was
God
wondering why it wasn't
dang.
letting me do anything.
It wasn't even gonna let me fucking send it to grave so I could max him.
I'm bleeding again because I picked up my scab again.
Here, meet my frog.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
like
do that,
this
Hoodie.
Oh no, I lost my freaking headphones, I can't hear. I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
He can't hear say the N-word.
No, okay.
This shit is
I'll
so
banish that now.
itchy.
Sanctuary in the
I
sky.
knew I should have acted.
This tattoo. I moisturize it and
Episode 2?
like now it's so itchy.
Damn.
Oh, you have a, wait,
Oh,
wait,
isn't
you
it
have a
gonna
tattoo?
be pretty
thought you
bad
said
for a
edgy,
couple
I'm
of
like,
days?
what?
Ah, skill
Yeah.
drain.
Don't they usually
Alright.
don't,
What did
aren't
you
they
do?
usually
Ah,
pretty
shit,
bad for a
to me,
couple of
or
days?
that kind of stopped me.
Yeah. It's just I've been cleaning it.
Non-stop.
It has saran wrap on it right now. It's just so itchy.
Mm.
Cause I just moisturized it like 30 minutes ago, and I just moisturized it again. You're supposed to like at least
Why?
moisturize it twice a day
Well, he
for
missed.
30 minutes apart.
Seriously? Oh my god. Well, can I never get a good hand?
No.
Because I summoned the Master of Hyperion.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be... Thought I negated his effect.
That should
don't
be
I?
in defense.
Yeah, his effects are negated, but you know, I could special summon from the hand. Remember that?
Oh, Paleo's
Oh yeah. I never told you. My
Yeah,
dad flipped out
Paleozoics.
about it.
About your tattoo?
Yeah.
He didn't even know?
No, my mom. Me and my mom went.
Your mom approved, but your dad didn't? Or did your dad approve and just
How old are you?
I'm 19, but like my dad's Korean, my mom's black. My mom doesn't really care, but he can't criticize me. He has one as well.
Bro, okay, I swear to God, this hand is...
Wait, no, okay. Now it depends. What's his tattoo?
It's
gonna activate it,
it's
honestly.
something in
Just
Korean.
effort.
I don't really look at his spine, so I don't really know what it
His
says.
tattoo is on his spine?
Oh god, I hope it's not something like murder or death.
No,
They
I
both
doubt
they
it.
both
Your
have
dad's part
spine
of the
tattoos.
Yakuza.
So I'm guessing
Wouldn't be
it's-
part of the Yakuza?
Oh my
I'm
god.
guessing it would be my
No,
mom's
it
name.
can't be. It
Finally.
can't be.
'Cause they both
Yeah,
have-
that's what I'd guess. Cause like if it was the Yakuza, it'd be pretty obvious that it's the Yakuza, and I don't think.
Yeah, it's a big tattoo,
Yeah,
dude.
because like
like a
they
big
normally get
fucking
like
dragon,
the
isn't it?
big get the
Wait, I
big
think I
like
might have
back
screwed
dragon
myself over. I'm
tattoo.
not gonna lie.
They
It
get
could be
like
a
a
dragon,
or something.
tiger, koi fish, anything, any like animal.
Yeah,
their
it's just
backs.
letters. It's just letters on his spine. It's just down the spine. It's just Korean letters.
Hadouken!
I didn't draw.
You didn't draw super hot? That's rough.
I
Not
had to.
We can do one more.
Well, I mean, it's probably his
Okay.
It's probably
Yeah?
my mom's name.
Why me,
or
man?
That
something.
makes
it's
sense.
it's probably your mom's
I can't
name in
hear
Korean.
Hoodie.
Probably.
Hold on, let me increase your volume, Hoodie, because I can't hear a poop of you. There you go. You're at 1000%.
What did you say?
God. Les, I have two Eclairs, one Fleur de Lis, and a Maximus.
Spare me!
Oh, that's
No
beautiful.
mercy.
Sure, let me send Toad so I can
Let's
just
do a
return
rematch, let's
Toad.
do a
Yeah, let's do a rematch.
I'll
No.
take you making this
You're gonna
Asian deck.
ignore me, really?
I'll try
Yes, I'm gonna
again.
negate you. You don't get to search stuff.
And his reasoning was
Again?
like, his reasoning was like, you shouldn't get anime tattoos.
Oh
'Cause
my god. So he's
that just-
fine.
that I
He's
mean
fine with
to
tattoos. He's just not
understand.
fine with anime
I'm
tattoos.
just gonna activate this because I have no other choice, really.
I mean,
You know
he's the person that got me into anime, so it's kind of his fault.
Oh, that is straight up.
Ah,
I just
damn.
realized what I just did. Oh my
Dude,
god,
what
that
the
was...
fuck?
I forgot that we both had the same amount in the first... Mm.
Yo, dude, that is straight up.
Are you running Shadalls? In the extra deck? So you can just get, like, just so you can get Schism, and then summon,
Oh my
and then summon fucking
that is hilarious.
Window on your opponent's turn?
No.
My birthday.
I activate her
Just
effect
2
by
days
paying
ago.
500
And
to
or no,
summon
it
a
was
shine
3
ball.
days ago, like 4 days,
I feel like there's a
and we
reason for
still
it.
haven't
and then I'll
sold my
make it now.
cake.
Oh my god.
One
Wait, how
shine
much
ball.
cake did you buy?
I
Listen.
bought her a cake.
No, me
She
and
bought
you,
her
we're-
some plan.
we're
I
pretty
pay
good friends.
another
Three
500.
cakes or 2 cakes. My niece made 2 cakes.
I'm sorry to not
And
like
then
where, I'm sorry to not like where this is
another
going.
very close friend of my mom's bought her a brownie and a cookie cake.
Okay, is there a reason for this? Like, we can talk
Master.
this out.
Hyperion.
Oh, calm the hell on.
Oh, Crackdown. Oh, it's
So
Crackdown.
one of the very interesting things in GOAT format that I didn't mention that I hope Brian is still here to hear. If you want to play Chaos, run
I didn't
3
know.
copies of Thunder Dragon. Because
Give
you
it back, my
can
Master Hyperion,
you can
man.
discard-
Give him back.
No.
Give him back.
Let me have
Give
it.
him back. Give him back. You son of a
Let me
bitch.
have it.
Okay, run 3 copies of
I want
Thunder
it.
Dragon. Because you can ditch a copy of Thunder Dragon to search 2, or to just search 1 and then search another. If you wanna make the fusion, you
Oh
can
my
make the fusion
God, I
pretty
hate
easily.
this. Bro, I swear I'm never getting.
There are a lot of
good
really cool things you can do with Thunder
Uh-huh.
Dragon in context of Chaos. What?
news.
Master, you're fewer birds. The birds will save your life.
No, I
The
can
bird
never get over.
I made a
I can
thing.
never get
All right,
over
I can't wait to see
that
the thing.
Right.
The bird is the word, man. The bird is the word.
The bird is the word. Bird.
Vegas,
Yay,
the bird is
I
the
did
word.
Oh no, Vegas, you don't have us on speaker, do you?
I do.
That's a mistake. Oh, you hit the wrong
Well, I mean,
one.
it's not like
Ravion.
Aw. It's still destroyed, isn't it?
It's still destroyed. Yeah, but I get to send a card.
Oh. There's so much cake in this house. It's like... It's not even funny.
About cake?
First activate this, I guess.
You got the cake that my mom got for her birthday, and then you got me.
Yeah, let's activate Katia. We'll set Fleur de Lis.
That's an old card.
What, Kadia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. It's a good card, though.
Well, that's like around the time I started
Selling
playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
PS5 for $250.
What?
Look at PS5 for $250.
You're wrong.
Look at the PS2 and a PS3 taped together.
Oh,
Wait,
that's how you
I've
make
been
the
having-
PS5.
Dude, I'm so stupid. I have a face down card I could have been using this whole time.
Hoodie, this isn't Duel Links. You have to erase Duel Links from your memory, alright?
Yeah,
That's
man.
not the point. I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
completely forgot. I just had it face down.
The way to win at Yu-Gi-Oh games is to just
Shut up.
brain empty
So-
and play combo.
Yeah, pretty much. That's fair.
Head empty, no thought, play combo.
I don't like that you brought him out to the field. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Do you want it?
What?
Extravaganzas, bitches!
Also, you don't want to fight anyone with an ironic name or a short
You
name.
want to buy it? I'm selling it for $3.
No, I'm good. Are you about to flirt? Are you about to flirt de Lis, fucking Mr. Starboy?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Swap Frog. Okay.
I don't like
And
that
then I can
frog.
do that.
What the frog do to you, huh?
I completely forgot I could use Raphael's effect. And because you take no bad
Get a
damage,
trap and grave. That's fine.
I can just attack Reveal and this.
The guy's selling a
The nightmare
Dynamiscus.
Oh.
Next game, it's 1-1 now.
Okay, last one, I guess. Best of 3.
And will you play the Red Raptor deck?
Sorry, that's a little loud. That's it, Idan.
Oh fuck! I forgot to.
Well, technically, sorry, not Idan, it's Adan. Oh, wait, am I going
I'm
first?
so dumb.
Yes!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God, I'm a fucking idiot.
Honey, have you met God?
Huh?
Have you met God?
He summoned 3 gods. They're called the Sacred Beast.
Has he met God though?
Oh, you
No,
mean your
I
shitty
don't
Nova
believe so.
your Nova Dragon?
Yeah, have you met him? Have you met him,
It's
Hoodie?
a false god.
No.
It's a false god, Hoodie. It's a false god.
It's us.
It's a false god. It can be killed easily. I've killed him many times.
You're an awful liar.
I am not lying. It's true. He doesn't want to conceive that I killed this god.
I mean, I've killed
No,
it.
You're a bad liar.
Even Rez killed it.
Wait, why did you cut the attack of your own monster?
Because she gains attack and it's negated.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bye bye. Oh yeah. Bye bye.
You can negate any
Oh,
spell
that's not
trackers
good.
What?
your opponent activates.
You're gonna Toad? Really?
I had to do something, okay?
That changes the wait. So you can change Hamon into defense position and negate the activation.
Are
That's
you
what
gonna
you're saying?
banish my Ronin
Yeah,
totems?
essentially. Like if you try to attack me, I can just negate it, and then if you try to attack me, even though
Your
you
room
get
is
the
up
thing
for
off-
whenever you're done. Well, I'm about to be done here in a second because you just banished my Ronin totems.
Yeah, I could have
No,
been.
this
Well,
here,
you can target Hamon for attacks, essentially.
no, but I'm saying this. Says there you can negate any spells or tracker by the activation of your opponent. Okay, so
I could have banished one more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna activate her effect so I can add an agent.
That's why she's really good. Schubiter, Sherberta. She can banish from enemy. I'm surprised she's not banned.
That's fair.
She's a really good.
Well, no, it's just that her archetype isn't that good. I lost, man. Okay.
Yeah, but what do you call it? She's a good instant fusion target.
Oh,
She's
okay.
an instant fusion target, really.
I can send an
Yeah.
agent to the
I'll be
graveyard.
right back.
Becomes that.
Ooh, not bad. I'll go first.
What are you trying to achieve? I'm very curious as to what you're trying to go for.
This is the first time I'm using the Zach also.
Oh, okay.
So
This is the first time using the agents?
no, this version of the deck.
Is this Master
Oh.
Rule 1, Brian?
Okay. I end my turn.
Ooh, Scapegoat. Scapegoat's just in this format. Scapegoat's just kind of a good card
Scapegoat.
all around, cause it's a pretty hefty defensive card.
Hey,
It takes a long time to chew through four tokens, and oh my god.
Man, look at this guy selling.
Oh, now I have to
Switchblades.
choose a card to discard? Are you kidding me?
Man,
Fine, I
look
guess
at
we'll
this
get rid
guy
of Air
selling
Knight Parshath.
Switchblades, man.
Alright.
Lots of that.
What do you still want to play? You already.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Uh,
I'm always losing track, bro.
Motherfucker made knife blades
Taker, do you
with
want
a
to play
Switch
Yu-Gi-Oh?
controller holder.
I don't have it.
attached.
Nope.
No, don't.
Would you be interested?
Oh no, you me.
I know nothing about it.
Oh, it's not an activation?
It's a little bit.
What do you got
interesting
here?
to get into, but I think you got.
No, my
Wait,
Magician of Faith!
Wait, Skyfire is not an activation, it's just a passive effect? What the fuck?
You wanna?
Oh, Sapphire can be activated
I'm gonna send
once
you to the
in your turn,
Discord.
and once
You
per-
have a Magician of Faith in hand, because you only milled
Because
2.
I could have negated your sanctuary in
Sure,
the sky,
yeah.
but I didn't.
I'm
should've,
fucked.
honestly.
You're the only one who can
Oh,
resolve
it's your
Magician
turn.
of Faith
Your turn,
now.
so that means...
I guess once it activates, I can only do it
This
once.
is why
so
you need to be
the first
careful
time
with blind
it's
cross out.
activated. Maybe. I may misread it because it didn't give me a chance to.
There you go.
Oh, I can't negate your monsters if I can negate only your spell. Oh, okay.
Join the Discord and.
That was stupid. I was waiting for you to activate a monster spell. I could have stopped your thing.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's what's going
I'm not
on.
necessarily the best teacher because my ways are full of just reading.
Did you just destroy Raviel or something?
No, it just negates the... I was gonna negate your effect, that's all.
Alright, Raz is a pretty good teacher.
Oh, bro,
and so
why
is-
negate Raviel?
I'm just really used to teaching people how to play the game.
What?
Panther Warrior would have been so good. Panther Warrior would have been pretty decent. Just tribute the fucking tokens.
You've purged the meme
gonna
chat.
activate
I
it.
have purged the meme chat.
What's
I'm
the limit
activated
to?
again.
Can I post Nussy?
No, wait. Nussie is just a joke, isn't it? You're not actually putting a fucking... Oh, yeah, it's just a nose thing. That's not an SFW.
Okay.
Let's
No,
see.
oh god, priority is in this. That's not good.
Sec 73.
It very much nerves me that we're going to be playing with priority.
What does priority mean?
Priority was a mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh! That meant that a...
What is that?
Trishula.
Okay, so here's how priority worked. In Yu-Gi-Oh! Priority was a thing that ran around where
please, come on. We can
cards
talk this out, man.
could
Don't-
use...
And one from the hand.
Oh, nice guy by I love that.
Okay, priority was a mechanic that let you activate the effects of monsters that had an effect on their normal summon as if they were spell speed 2, so quick effects essentially. You could respond to activations of cards. So like if you summoned Mathematician wasn't around at the time, but if you summoned Mathematician and your opponent fucking I don't know, they I don't know, that had an effect that they could activate. So all effects essentially were on summon effects. So if you activated like Dark Arm Dragon and your opponent activated Foolish Burial or sorry, Book of Moon, you could activate Dark Arm Dragon's effect to pop a card right
I couldn't
before.
hear anything you were saying because of the people.
I muted both of them. Okay, so priority was a mechanic that allowed you to use the effects of cards that otherwise would not be able to use their effects on summon as quick effects.
Can't do anything.
So like if you summon Dark Arm Dragon
Here's
and
the
your
thing.
opponent
You only have one Hamad.
Okay, if you activated Dark Arm Dragon and your opponent activated like Torrential Tribute, normally you would not be able to activate the effect of Dark Arm Dragon. But in this case you'd be able to because priority is the thing that exists in this master rule. There, you have been unmuted.
I wish this thing was a light fairy monster. This could have been so good.
The problem is if I destroy that card, right, and it battles my monster.
Oh, it doesn't get destroyed by battle. That's the thing.
Oh, great, even better.
I can get the damage, but obviously I'm gonna bounce it back to your hand. What is that? Oh, that thing. What do you? Wait, what does this do? Oh, you summon Hamad.
Oh, Tsukuyomi.
Hey, I know that word.
I wouldn't be surprised if you do. It's a pretty commonly known word if you watched Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I made a stupid play!
Why can I barely hear Hoodie?
Oh my god.
I don't know. His mic is quiet at times. He's loud on my end because
Okay,
I have him at 200%.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna do this.
My niece put the gain on my microphone to like the minimum.
I'm gonna do this. Is this normal or special summon? Oh, it's just normal. So I'm gonna do.
You're about to do what I think you're about to do, right?
No, I can't take your Raviel. Chill.
Okay. I was like really concerned. I was like, are you about to take Raviel from my graveyard?
Oh, dude, I can't take your Raviel. I'm just gonna bring out Mars.
Oh, why did I panic too? That synchro monster was that was dumb of me.
Oh god, if
Wait.
this is Mirror Force, I'm gonna be so
no,
just
you-
a Book of Moon. Oh
I just
damn.
realized if you didn't banish my Chaos Summoning Beast, I could have special summoned them back from the graveyard. Oh, you're joking me, right?
Ooh,
I am not
Gamma.
Oh my god.
I cleaned the board.
I guess I gotta try this and pray that the card that gets banished doesn't. Oh my. I give up. I wish you knew what cards I drew.
I feel bad for you, Hoodie. If it's
You
Mystic
know,
Mind, you're safe.
Dude, I'll tell you, I got Skill Drain, and the other one was There Can Only Be One. The two cards I don't need right now. If I got one more card,
oh my god.
Yeah, I have
Scapegoat,
access code
holy
Conquer
shit.
in the field.
Oh no, I didn't want to.
screw this.
I am a very intelligent person. I just fuck up sometimes, okay? Fuck you, Brian. Graceful Charity, not bad.
What you gonna do, Hoodie?
You already know. There can only be one.
Okay, so I can still summon fairies.
No, shut up. Don't admit the fact that you know what I'm doing. That's stupid.
Draw 3, discard 2. I don't really need
Is my
to,
brain
but
like
I
the size
will.
of a peanut?
You could have used Skill Drain and then put him back at 23, but you didn't. It's too late. The damage is done, man. The damage is done.
This is a just barely scenario.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. No, oh my.
You fucked yourself. You done fucked yourself.
Rematch?
Essentially.
Nah, I think I'm gonna end it. But I am very impressed with how well you've progressed
That's
in
all I can do right now. I really.
less than a day. It's very impressive.
I just realized I could have played my Link monster.
This
could've
format
played
is
Link
very
Original to protect
complicated,
myself for at
and
least
you
another turn.
you've gotten really good really quickly.
Who?
Brian on the goat format. He figured it out real fast how to play goat.
Neat.
All right. That being said, I will see you all next time. Today was better than yesterday. I'm feeling a lot better. I did not feel good at all last night after that stream. Even during the stream, I started feeling like shit. But I feel really good now. I'm not tired. I'm not stressed. My heart ain't going a mile a minute like it was last night. You guys all have a nice night. Goodbye.